Big up Liquid Richard. Don't come in here and ask me how my day is and shit like that. I don't care about that. I cry because it hurts my fucking feelings, dude. Like, my stomach hurts. This is my job, man. This is how I put food on the table. Real talk. Sleep all goddamn day, every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. Throwing controllers to a beat. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. I'm a fat dude. What fucking excuses did I make? I'm not fucking afraid. People ask me about my weight. Waking up every day. I can see myself right now choking fucking Scumpy. Grumpy because I need to get subscribers, dude. I'm grumpy because I need to get subscribers, dude. Insulting my gaming skills is a permaban. You come in here and you troll again. Sleep all goddamn day, every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. Motherfuckers come in here every day of their fucking life. Every day of their fucking life. Motherfuckers come in here. Motherfuckers come in here. Come on! I feel like shit. Nobody's ever gonna fucking love me. Gonna fucking love me. I feel like shit. Nobody's ever gonna fucking love me. Gonna fucking love me. Dude, I spend my entire life sitting in this fucking room, insulting my gaming skills in permaban. You come in here and you troll again. Sleep all goddamn day, every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. Big up Liquid Richard.
Big ups Liquid Richard. Good morning. Good morning. Hi.
Richard, you're a fat cock. Stop eating Wendy's chili. Quit sniffing your fingers and get in the gym. Big up Pointless Pointing, Conway Conman, and your boy Liquid Richard.
Always early. Oh, that's fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. So I do have a few DSP things. I know, almost on time. Almost on time. Hey, would you rather me be early or late? So these keep popping up in my recommended. I think because I watched one of them once, and apparently it's a series specifically to scare people that have megalophobia. These don't really scare me, but I guess this is a fear that people have. It's bizarre. These are super strange. Silence! Not this. Not this part. This part. I don't know about the story, what's going on. I just know that it's always a planet that eats you. What the fuck?
My God.
My home. Nice, E-Ray.
What?
What?
What the hell caused the planet to wake up?
You do not have security clearance for that information.
We're stranded in deep space with no way home. I need answers, Stargoose.
I need answers, Stargoose.
Current theory suggests moons function as planetary seed bodies to their host planets.
I don't know what the fuck that is. It's on a channel called Mr. Friend, though, if you are interested. I don't know. These keep popping up in my recommended. And I'm like, okay, sure. Weird. So our fellow chatter, Severely Dented, let something out. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but I wanted to watch a little bit of it. It is kind of skibbity toilet. Sorry.
What is that? X?
Jeez,
What am I?
the laugh
Examine.
hurts. My YouTube algorithm is fucking stupid, man. It is stupid. Hey, Saggy. Hi, Saggy.
Merry Christmas. Spelled wrong. Completely spelled wrong. Now, hold on a second here. Hold on. When I was a kid, all right, and I was going to make Christmas cards, which I did. I always made Christmas cards for the whole family. It would be a point that I spell it right. That's the whole point. Is like you're learning to spell while you make Christmas cards. So the parents would say, here's how you spell Merry. Here's how you spell Christmas. Memorize this, you know. Why would you let your kid completely misspell
Because it's adorable.
Merry Christmas on the Christmas card that they made? So your kid gets stupider because they're making Christmas cards misspelled and you don't correct them so they learn?
Big absurd infamous KS.
Like, why?
Hey, guys.
Seriously. I'd be like, if the kid was writing and spelled it wrong, I'd be like, okay, now let's start over. Let's spell it right now. Look how bad that is.
He's such an idiot.
I mean, Mary is missing an R. Christmas is
cute.
missing an H and a T. Like, the whole idea is keep Christ in Christmas. There's not even the word Christ in
Yeah, it's Merry Chris Angel, stupid.
Christmas. So how could you...
It's a child.
Yikes.
Look at this. Why are all these backwards?
It's supposed to be cute.
You think ignorance is cute?
Look at Dorsiak.
Well, I suppose you think mental retardation is downright adorable.
I know.
Okay.
Seriously, thank fuck he doesn't have children. Thank fuck.
Genuine question, because I really don't understand this.
Oh my god.
Have you guys even heard of this place, Papa Murphy's?
So I've had Papa Murphy's a few times. It's good. Yeah, the gimmick is you take it home and then you bake it. It's really not that big a deal. And they have good pizza, Phil. It's good pizza.
So Papa Murphy's, you go to the store. You say, I want a pizza. You pay for the pizza. They give you the pizza, but they didn't
remember
cook
when his
it.
hair... I remember when his hair was all tall like this. Shit was funny.
It's just a raw
It
pizza.
still gets kind of tall, but
And you take it home.
but not as tall as
and you
this.
bake the pizza at home.
Yeah. Because then when you you go to a pizza place and they make it and they bake it, you take it home, it kind of gets cold, whatever. But this, I don't know, you can make it whenever you want and then it's hot. It's fine. When I was in a bad spot, you could eat that extra large for 2+ days. Right. It's good pizza.
I don't
Pizza's
get it.
raw.
I totally don't get it.
I know.
Like, they didn't make it.
They did.
You paid them as if they did. Like, you paid them
mitigate.
top dollar for their pizza. Like, they made the pizza for you.
Right, the legend
can't-
dissing kids that misspell words while he mispronounces and misuses words constantly. I know.
Need it yet because it's not cooked.
Yeah, you think
You
he'd
didn't
be
have to
more
go
accepting
home-
because of, the snack pizzas and shit,
home.
right?
And you have to cook it yourself.
Yes.
So what did you pay for?
For
I don't understand at all.
For the ingredients, and you cut down on the prep time, stupid. There is no prep time.
Like, I can understand if this was like a grocery store, and they make them once a day in the morning, and you just want a quick meal, so you go to the grocery store, and since you're shopping already, like, I'll just grab this, I'll warm it up at home, it'll be quick dinner for the family. But I don't
Dude.
know why anyone would go to the building of Papa Murphy's that's supposed to be a restaurant.
I know, honey. I know.
At some point
I'm
in
gonna skip ahead.
2026. All right? Listen to this.
Mhm.
I think I do want to try a Papa Murphy's pizza. I don't understand why I ever would. It just
Okay, all right.
seems like
Jesus, it's
pretty
like the
shitty.
same thing for so long.
Okay,
Uh-oh. Okay, this one's interesting. Let's go.
did I get a lot of ads with jingles?
This
Again, I
feels-
don't know.
Ooh. Interesting, mitigate. Interesting. While we're on the topic of pronunciation, has Phil's stutter gotten worse the past few years? Am I just noticing it more? I don't know. I feel like it's worse, personally, because my mom and I were making some of those, like, cheese straw things, and, oh, shit, Derek. This is like an old stream. Derek's in chat. And we were listening to WPIG, and he was stuttering like crazy, and we're just sitting there like making fun of him, cracking up, me and mom.
Because I basically skimmed through a lot, and it just looked like a legit ad that was something that wasn't, risque
Yes.
or offensive.
Yes, he has dry mouth. I'm convinced he has dry mouth and an untreated anxiety disorder and undiagnosed. Yes, he has fucking dry mouth and it's disgusting. The voice cracks have been his mush mouth and voice cracks have been getting worse over the past couple years in my opinion. I would agree, personally. I know I missed the hot dog microphone.
I added
what the
it.
fuck?
Like there were a couple ads that were offensive. I was shocked they were real. I thought they were parody ads. No, this is real. And this ad is like very racially fucked up. I saw a few. There was one. All right, I'm just going to tell you what they are because if we play them, I'd probably get in trouble. There was one with two.
He's drunk
like-
more of the time and has an issue talking due to that. You'd think that I'm drunk too. I can't
African
read.
tribesmen,
No, you're probably right.
okay? And they're like walking out in the Serengeti together, having a conversation, a casual conversation. And all of a sudden,
Oh, I remember
they
this.
run into
I see
a
you,
lion.
Swaggy.
And the lion is smacking his lips like he wants to eat them. So one of the African tribesmen reaches into a bag that he has with him,
I remember
and he
this.
pulls out a pair of like sports sneakers. I'm not sure what brand they were, but he pulls out like these sports sneakers,
Mm-hmm.
and he very slowly puts them on. And the other tribesman turns to him and says, "What are you doing? Do you think you can outrun the lion?" And he turns to him and he goes, "No, but I can outrun you." And then he runs away.
It's
leaving
funny.
the other guy behind, and he gets eaten by the lion, and that's the ad.
It's funny.
Yeah, you've never heard of this fucking joke? It's like one of the oldest jokes ever, dude.
And I was like,
Pick up Smearcat. Dude,
"What the fuck?" It was a real ad.
woke.
I watched it. I was
That's
like,
not racist. That's funny. Was it a Black Friday ad? Woke side Phil. They used that in a Red Bull commercial. It's
you don't
not,
think that's racist?
It's just funny. Big up Swaggy Davis Esquire with the $3. Very kind. The tractor beam is that morning cup of coffee to start the day. The sunlight that beams through the curtains. Big ups to all the Beamie babies. If you're good this stream, you will all receive your very own wrist rest, anime girl, woo, and happy woo. So you heard Swaggy. You get anime titty wrist rests. Pick up Swaggy. Thank you. That's very kind. That's kind. Him pretending to care about racism is so cringe. Him pretending to care about anything is very cringe. Hello, Eternal Sleep. Hi, guys.
You don't. Well, if you don't, good for you.
That's not racist. How is that racist? It's two tribes members that outrun a lion, and one of them can't outrun it, so he dies. And the other one
I think it's racist to Phil because he's racist.
has cooler sneakers, so he can run faster. And that's the point, right?
Yeah, that's
With
it.
that
Exactly,
shit.
Schwan and Brian.
How is it racist?
That shit. You know, that's just like
I
I couldn't believe it. I was watching. I was like, "What the fuck? I can't believe that."
Oh, you've been watching me play Pathologic? I'm having so much fun with that game. And you know, I was actually going to watch Phil play it today, but he took it off his schedule. So he's not playing Pathologic 3. I thought that his schedule, I thought that he mentioned he was going to be playing it on Sunday. So that's good. Yeah, I know. I'm happy about that. Oh well.
That
Who
was
cares?
in the ad. It was like a ton of stereotypical things.
It's not
about
racist. He had urban style acquaintances and a friend who refused to give a ride to. That's right. He did kill T.
African tribesmen
He did.
by lions and shit, and then they think that putting on shoes makes them faster. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, dude.
Yeah. Oh. But Sandra Bullock is beautiful. I don't know if I've ever seen the ad. It's just funny. Exactly, Playtendo. Sandra Bullock's incredible. It's funny! That's funny. It's just funny.
You know what I actually think?
Okay, I'm gonna pause this because I want to. But Big Up Severely Dented. Doing. Oh wait, this. Oh fuck! I just copied the. Fuck. Hold on, I was gonna copy the link for Severely Dented's video because they're doing good stuff. So I'll watch it. We'll finish it. Maybe. But they should go get a view anyway. Lion doesn't look. Didn't even look hungry anyway. Exactly. Guarantee you that if these were white guys, Phil wouldn't think it was racist. Amen. Amen. And now we've got Mighty D. DSP was not ready for Code Violet, which I'm very interested to see. Let me also copy this. Made him look at two black people, so it's racist. Clearly. Okay, apparently this was a real issue with the game. It wouldn't tell you you're bleeding or tell you that you need a tourniquet, is what I was told.
What the f just happened?
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Let's see if this game's any good. I don't know. I don't know what to think.
I like Mighty D's intro as well.
I've heard some interesting stuff about the game, that's for sure. So, difficulty normal, easy.
I'm too pretty to die.
Hard. What the hell? Why is that the picture for hard?
Because boners.
Wait a minute.
Also, isn't it kind of hypocritical of this fucking game company to be like, oh, we're not putting our game on PC because we don't want people to sexualize the voice actor. What are you doing here? Make it me hard. Big ups Prince Jester with $1. Big ups Beamers. I already see the 34 Fires mentioned in there. Just wanted to thank you all for being here. We are once again asking for your support for the 34 Fires LGBTQ Society. It is a place where people can be themselves. This is for the duct tape goal. Decepticon went and put an image of my car into an AI and made it look destroyed. And now people think that I don't take care of my car. So that's not true. I have enough duct tape, thank you. Big up Shiny Teeth with the 23 months. Oh my god. Wait, we'll do the angelic whoa buddy. Thank you, Rinse Jester.
Whoa, buddy.
I'm not a bad driver. I'm actually a pretty good driver. Big ups. Thank you both.
Wait a minute. I'm too pretty to die.
Uh-huh.
Clever girl.
Uh-huh.
Sexy Saurus Rex.
Yeah, what's the problem?
That's seriously how they started? Sexy Saurus Rex. Anyway, a painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black because all things in nature are dark except we're exposed.
Yeah, if only he had done research.
By the light.
Pauly Shore said that, everybody.
Nope.
Oh, Leonardo da Vinci. All right, I was close.
Old man reference right there. I'm pretty sure that anyone who's around the age of 20 is not super sure who Pauly Shore is.
Looks like she could use some chapstick.
Where am I?
Well, I saw you were gonna neck with that
I
boy,
know,
so I
right,
sucked you
Bob?
into another dimension.
Boobies. Oh, yeah, if it was a topless man, oh, he'd be going insane.
Where did she just put that? What the? She put it under her leg? Under
Yeah.
her knee?
What are we watching? It is a Mighty D video. DSP was not ready for Code Violet.
The she shoves it into her leg. She rips it out of her calf and
You know what you want to say, Phil. Where is she storing it? In her vajingle.
shoves it back into her calf.
Yeah, it's a video game.
Wow.
Hey, Fluctuating Miasma.
Interact.
Earlier in the day, the reviews dropped and it was horrible, so I expected DSP to wage quit it, or Wales would support it, so it would last another playthrough. I mean, obviously, either one is the obvious thing that's going to happen. He's going to quit, or they're just going to fucking wail out. But, I expected him to quit fully. I know, right? You're right. It sucks. He's so disgusted of anything woman-related. Yeah, he is. Bro, calm down.
You cannot interact with that. I hate to tell the gang they're mistaken.
And okay, sorry to pause so much. It's what I do, but he keeps using controllers for like everything except for Call of Duty. Wasn't one of the things that he like sort of touted being like, "Ooh, I can play on mouse and keyboard now. I'm a PC gamer." He was like doing that like it was a product, like, you know, his nice new clothes. Like, guys, I'm wearing nice new clothes. Give me money. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Give me money. But he's not doing that. Using controllers is based. I do that too. I will do anything to use a mouse and keyboard. I played Heavenly Bodies with mouse and keyboard. He's a masochist. He loves to play Call of Duty on PC with a controller so he gets destroyed. He's playing it with mouse and keyboard, though. It's a $200 controller. That's right. True. That's fucking true. Big ups to Pasta Maker with $1. Big ups, buddy. The real reason they don't have it on PC is because it likely wouldn't have worked. And people would have dived in and showcased all the shortcuts the devs took and embarrassed them. Exactly. It's I believe, because Shroom had mentioned that in the Discord, and I believe him 1000%, because obviously shortcuts were taken. This shit is embarrassing.
We can find some clothes and weapons now. For goodness sakes. So her name is Violet? That's where the name called Violet comes from?
The late stream is RimWorld. Early stream is Arc Raiders, I think. Am I wrong?
What the?
Let me check.
What the hell's going on? What is this?
Why is there a horse?
Cut to the street. No way to save the game yet, right?
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the early stream is Arc Raiders for chill drops and goop. And then he's saying that the first real run in RimWorld begins at night. So, yeah. Weird.
There's a lot of...
It's harder to get a refund on PlayStation.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, I will leave the observation room. We will stop observing, and we will run. Oh, and I'm getting killed now, and I don't have a weapon that works. Let's go to radiation suppression, shall we?
He's freaking out.
Oh, it's still here.
You know, he had to pre-order it. No one should pre-order games, let alone the games that might be shit. Did he pre-order it? Wait.
Oh, let's go to radiation suppression. Let's keep running. Keep going. Let's open. It's still there. It's still behind me. Oh, let's run. Okay, we're back here.
A dinosaur.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Now I lost health.
How do I use my gun?
Oh no.
Oh boy. The triggers are adaptive. Yeah, they are. They're really weird. Okay, it's the weirdest adaptive trigger I've ever seen. So I'm going to show you what I mean, because I can actually show you really well, okay? So there's your trigger.
Yes.
Right now I'm giving pressure, nothing. If I give a slightly more pressure, the trigger goes in and stops. But this still didn't do anything. If I push it in even further, now she aims, but I'm only doing it, like, if I do it all the way. Blah, 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 blah. Here it goes. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why it's even like that. If anything, giving the resistance is making it...
Oh, my health is going down? What's happening?
Why is my health going down? What do I do? Bandages, use.
Yeah, apparently you need to stop the bleeding with a tourniquet, which Rebsy mentioned that it doesn't really explain that. That's what adaptive trigger is, Phil. No, you're wrong. I love that he bought this and is only going to play it for one stream, but he won't spend $30 on Terminator 2D or Cosmic Invasion to play it for a stream. No, you're a troll. Indra's missing front bumper sends $1 and says, I'm waiting for you to come off the side of the highway. Come get me off the side of the highway after you spun that elderly couple off the road because you were in such a hurry to Starbucks. Luckily, they're okay. Scolding. They're okay. Scolding, awoo. Also, 34 Fires is a homosexual, and that's okay. He's not homosexual, but go ahead. No, go ahead. Big ups. Thank you.
My health is still going down.
Thank you.
What the fuck do I... Huh? Well, I'm gonna die. My health is still going down.
Oh.
Look.
Yes.
What the fuck is going...
Shiny Teeth with the 2. This game wishes it was Blood Malt. Burger.
What's going on?
Find it.
I used all my items, and my health is still going down. What am I supposed to do?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Where'd it go? Oh, here. This is it.
Among Us.
Burger. There we go.
I can't get my pistol to come out anymore. What happened? Where is it? Why do I have no bullets? What just happened? I have no idea what happened. So I fired twice, then all of a sudden I couldn't draw my gun anymore.
Oh, interesting. Reap says, I'm not 100% sure, but PlayStation only allows refunds if you only bought the game. If you downloaded or played the game, they won't give you a refund. Interesting. I hope that's not true.
It said I had 0 bullets. Where'd all my bullets go? Where'd all Phil's money go? And then I couldn't do anything and I died.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's a dinosaur.
I can't see what the fuck's going on. Oh my god. Seriously, that's the animation?
They did
Why did it
offer refunds for Cyberpunk 2027 release, and that was an exception. That's crazy. And now Cyberpunk's wonderful.
have pistol ammo?
What's up, Satan? How are you?
It's the Necronomicon. It's Mortis.
What? I can't see. How am I? How is there?
Get away from the wall!
I can't see. I couldn't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah, get away from
Oh
the
my
fucking
God.
wall. It'll
Well, now-
back the camera up into your fucking back, stupid.
Now I'm bleeding, huh?
You beat Cyberpunk on PlayStation,
I
they
think
got a
I'm
refund.
bleeding.
What?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't use the purple pills. It doesn't work. I'm dying. I don't know what to do. I'm bleeding, but I don't know what to do. Look, use. It doesn't work. It does. Nothing works. I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do. What the fuck is wrong with this game? There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Yeah.
So I guess I'm bleeding, but the game has never explained a mechanic to stop bleeding.
Oh, it says for combining on screen. Oh.
So I guess I'm bleeding, but the game has never explained a mechanic to stop
He doesn't read.
bleeding at all.
No.
And they won't let me use the items in my inventory.
This game is working out well. So there's no save, only auto-saving, and the auto-save is not frequent whatsoever. There's enemies that you can't really dodge or get around. If they hit you, you bleed, but there's no way to stop bleeding. Sometimes you can use items in your inventory, sometimes you can't, because we've already healed once, but now I can't heal. Now my flashlight doesn't work.
Yeah, that'll help. Raising up your controller and
Now
clicking it
does.
extra
The
hard.
flashlight
That'll
only
help.
works if you have the gun out. This might be the weirdest design choices I've ever seen in a video.
Exactly, big guy. He is way worse at reading than Sweet Tea. Run, lolcow bus.
I don't know if I've ever quite seen a game like this before. Interesting gifted sub there. Yeah, look. It doesn't work anymore. Earlier I could use items. I can't use items anymore. Look.
Right.
I can't heal.
I got my regular
Why can't I
2
heal?
drinks.
The game is so messed up. Look at this. Look at this leg here.
Yeah, it's a glitch, stupid.
I can't even get it unstuck.
Okay,
So
well,
I have healing
stop
items,
focusing
but
on
I'm
it.
not allowed to heal. I'm trying to heal and they don't work. The items don't work at all. Just like you guys were saying, L1 dodges.
Yeah, how do I use rations?
All L1 does is like back steps quick,
That's a dodge, bitch! Are you fucking kidding?
but it doesn't dodge in any other direction. It just like hops around.
That's a dodge!
I don't even know what's going on. I can't heal, so if I take damage, I'm gonna die. I
It's a
cannot heal
dodge!
myself. I can't do anything. I can't see. Well, I can't move. I'm dead. I guess she drops her gun. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
a la Dark Souls. He sneezes the same every time. Ugh. It's weird. Reminded me of this old Cyberpunk release bug where the adult toys would spawn everywhere and just start flying. That sounds like fun. I'm surprised he didn't say anything about the female character having no pants. Oh yeah, this is... I'm gonna save this. There is a new AI short coming out tomorrow. It's gross. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay, I dodged.
sorry.
You see what I did? I pressed L1 and she backstepped and it avoided the hit.
Just like you guys were saying, L1 dodges.
Yeah.
All L1 does is like back steps quick.
Okay. Read.
Yeah, I thought it didn't work. What?
Read.
I can't read.
No, you can't.
Can't see.
I should probably open up raw fill, shouldn't I?
Now I'm bleeding, and there's no way to stop bleeding. I can't use items, and I can't stop bleeding, so I'm
You're
gonna die
right.
again.
Wait, he is playing RimWorld first. He fucked it up on his own schedule. Are you kidding me? Phil, you're an idiot. What? What? Oh my god.
File. What do? I can't stop bleeding. Guys, do you know how to stop bleeding? Because the game hasn't explained it at all. I'm gonna die again and have to do the whole fucking thing over. Anyone know?
2 streams at the same
You need a
Wait.
tourniquet. How do I?
He said he has 2 streams set? Oh my god. Alright, let's go look. I'm curious. Okay. DSP gay man. Wait. Yeah. Oh my god, they're both set for 12:15 p.m. Bro, come on. Like, I know we all fuck up, but like, get it together, drunkie, okay? Yeah, that's fun. Good for you, Phil.
Do I get a tourniquet? There's no tourniquets in the game yet.
So I can't use any items. They don't work. They sit in my inventory and they're unusable.
No, he's actually... Pathologic 3 isn't on his schedule for this next week, so I thought he was going to play it today, and I was actually going to watch at least some of it, because I've been thoroughly enjoying it, so... But nope, we're
There's
free.
a mechanic where you bleed, but you don't actually... You can't heal the bleeding no matter what you do. Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Cats
A
gonna play Arc
desync?
Raiders.
Now there's an audio desync, I'm being told. Okay.
Oh my god, you're so fucking
Can't
stupid!
see. I lost health, but he never touched
Can't see! Get away from the wall!
me. Look, I actually did lose health, but he didn't actually touch me at all.
I dodged them.
You dodged too
I don't know
late,
what I'm supposed
bitch!
to do. I'm trying to play, and, you know...
I do not know. You seem to be on tilt when you play it. No, I really like it. I like it. American Arcadia. What is that?
He apparently hit me again, even though I dodged, and now I'm bleeding. But I got a tourniquet. Okay, I stopped the bleeding. Patch up. I finally got it to stop bleeding. He dropped
American
a tourniquet
Arcadia.
randomly.
So you can't craft a tourniquet.
The enemy
Ooh.
doesn't trigger unless you pick up the shotgun.
Oh, this looks
Apparently,
cool.
the enemy doesn't trigger unless you pick up the
It,
shotgun. But I don't have inventory space, so what am I supposed to do?
Oh, this looks neat. Interesting.
I
like
can't
what-
do anything. So I have to drop an item or I can't advance in the game.
Put on my wish
She's
list.
stuck and can't. I have to drop something. Maybe drop the 6 bullets.
I like
How is my
narrative
inventory full? I
stuff.
still have a spot. What?
Oh my god,
Huh?
dude.
What are they talking about? I can't do anything.
Oh my god. You just went down to combine. Do your eyes work? What the fuck? It's like the Truman Show, but you're trying to escape. I love the Truman Show. Yeah, it is possible to stop the bleeding. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's no way to move.
Where's the dinosaur that killed me?
Ah!
I had to use all 3 shells to kill it, so now I have no shotgun shells. Oh.
Why are you focusing on that like it's some tremendous glitch? It's something that happens often. Little ragdoll bodies, they jiggle. It happens. God, he's so stupid. Right, a ragdoll bugging out. Never seen that, right? Anything to take the focus on him, off of him being shitty at games. Like, I understand that this game itself is shitty, but he is shitty at games. Anything to take the attention off of him.
And people had the balls to complain to me saying, Phil, you're only playing 2 hours of this game on release day?
You didn't do any fucking research. Don't act like you knew this was coming. Don't act like you knew. Fucking ugly bitch. God damn. He didn't even play it for 2 hours. No.
For the record, this is PS5, so I can't change the graphics. It's not a PC game. It's running like complete ass. Yeah, look, it's getting worse and worse. Wait a minute. I already destroyed this camera.
Ugly.
Why is it the camera healed itself?
You didn't destroy it. You probably just disabled it for a second. Think about it, bitch.
What the fuck? Dude, the frame rate is getting worse.
It looks
Oh
fine.
my god. Dude, there's so many items, but I don't know what the fuck.
It looks
Again, The
fine.
game didn't save, by the way. We're still playing. The game hasn't saved at all, for the record.
Hey, look. If there's a toilet that can be flushed in a game, I'm gonna find it too.
Record.
I flushed all the toilets and nothing happened. I didn't get anything.
There is, I think in, oh god, that game, oh shit, that game where you, oh my god, it's like pixel graphics, but you're unpacking. Jesus, unpacking. You do get an achievement if you flushed all the toilets in that game.
For it? Come on. There's no toilet reward or trophy or something?
Thank you to Jim Jam for $5.
Skibbity,
He
yeah.
says, I can overlook many small shortcomings in a game when a colleague is walking around like this in their underwear. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what the game devs were actually going for in this one.
Yeah, is it?
I had no idea the game was like this, for the record. Like, I didn't know this.
Why didn't you read into anything that the game was about? Why didn't you do that? Because then you would have known.
At all. I don't think anyone did, because the reviews came out this morning and are atrociously bad.
Why didn't you read about it? People knew that it was okay.
So no one actually knew the game was bad?
Yeah, they did. What? He didn't know the main character was in underwear? Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. But people knew it was going to be bad. It was all over the place. Even I read that people were predicting it was going to be shit. Wasn't that the entire selling point of the game? Basically.
Until like last minute.
Phil whining about not getting things for flushing makes me think he never flushes after shitting. He needs cat to flush like cats need a litter box clean.
What the fuck
I don't
just
know,
happened?
big guy.
What just happened?
You were bleeding, probably? Yep.
What?
You got attacked.
The game never...
You got attacked and never used a tourniquet. It makes sense that you bled to death.
Said I was bleeding. The game literally never said I was bleeding.
Yeah. Oh, ah.
Well,
He rage quit.
it's rare when a game actually like tells me to stop playing it, but I feel like that's what just happened. Literally, the game didn't even say I was
Yeah, I
bleeding.
guess so, big guy.
It just killed me.
Bro. Okay. Having played other games, when you get attacked and the game tells you you can bleed to death after you get attacked, you keep that in your mind. Like, oh shit, I was attacked. I bet I'm bleeding. I should probably get a fucking tourniquet. But no, not our boy.
It just said give up. That actually legitimately is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Like, what the fuck? $50.
What the fuck?
That game is $49.99. I'm not kidding. It's $50 for that game. That was the first new game I played in 2026, folks.
All right, see
We're,
you,
we're off
Swaggy.
to a very bad start.
That is, I can't believe that
Do we
actually...
get Street Fighter crying? Of course we do. Of course. That's the first time he died of bleeding. Was it? Wait. I could have sworn I saw it multiple times. Maybe I'm
exists.
stupid.
That they're selling that for $50 today in 2026. That game developers should be ashamed of themselves. Like, no lie. They should actually have to go down on their hands and knees and make a public apology to everyone for selling their game in that state. That's insanely bad garbage. Atrociously bad slop. Wow.
That's good.
Hint, hint.
That was good. Big ups, Mighty D. That was good. It's a good video. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. I started watching this. I didn't finish it because he's annoying. Swaggy Davis, or Swaggy's new sock account with the $1. Anyone who is slightly entertaining can make a terrible game fun. and not scold their audience for suggesting it. It's your responsibility as a streamer to entertain an audience regardless of what you're playing. But this is way out of Phil's reach, right? He started doing this because it was just an easy way to make money, and he still expects it to be that easy. I'm sorry, Phil, you've got competition, and people are noticing how shitty you are. They've been noticing for almost 20 years now. It's crazy.
Didn't do anything.
You watch Snort with your brother every night?
Yes,
Yay.
nothing. Yeah. We have a cheater. 100%. First match is a cheater.
No, they're not. Bill called Injured Cold. Was that your... Yeah, oh yeah. I have the Mothman tattooed on my chest. The Injured Cold and the Mothman are kind of... They're my favorite things. Yes. I love
100% first match is a cheater.
Oompaville's great.
So go fuck yourself. 100% first match is a blatant cheater.
Yeah.
You're perfect parrying me? From a neutral jump random kick, you're perfect parrying me.
I just showed you, Reno Ryan, right
I
here.
tell you right now, that guy's a cheater. Yeah, I'm gonna block him. Okay, so...
Cheater, logo eater.
Block them.
Meh. Oh, beater.
Because they're a blatant cheater. I'll tell you right now, they're a scripter.
They're a scripter? Are you serious?
100%. Someone who basically was waiting for me to play today and is cheating and scripting and getting perfect parries.
Okay, Phil, if that's what you want to be, you fucking yellow-bellied chicken coward, go for it.
Yellow belly? Which one? Because of course Raw Phil played him, but what was the name? Member bomb. Oh, Raw was the first. Oh, Kuma. So it was Kimmy. Oh, that's why. Because Raw Phil's actually good at fighting games, and that's why Phil thought they were cheating, because they're good. Got it.
Yeah, I don't know how to get in on him.
Oh yeah, big time business meeting. Something's gonna happen. Something annoying.
I can't get in on him at all. Like, I don't know what to do to get into.
Don't you play Dalsim? I don't care how you say it. But don't you play him? You should know these things.
To him because of his pokes.
Probably big guy.
Again with that. I couldn't block.
Dalsim. Dalsim. All right. Dalsim. I'm gonna stop saying that now.
I can't block on reaction at all.
Yeah.
I'm really trying. It's like
Dalsim.
very fucking delayed reactions when I'm doing stuff.
Dalsim?
You suck.
I'm gonna stop. Doll slime. Dolly Parton.
That stuffed my standing medium. I couldn't do anything after my parry.
I just realized Phil sounds like my dad when anything weird happens on his computer or phone. He thinks someone's hacking him or got into his computer. No.
Nothing that would work. What am I supposed to do here? I literally can't stop it.
How about you try?
I literally couldn't stop the throw. There was nothing I could do that would stop the throw. See?
Back in the 90s,
So
everyone said
Sniper.
Dalsim.
What? What?
Dude.
In the middle of me pressing it, just did random super and it works.
Yeah?
Okay. So goodbye to the stream sniper. Now I block them.
Bro, Jesus. I can't imagine having skin this thin. What a shitty life. Get down here, my internet is hacking my phone.
Just an idiot. Again, no one who knows how to play. 100% being a top tier. Play the pattern. Literally just interrupt everything I do with a fucking shitty pattern. You suck shit. You're also a poor sport. So
no,
fuck you.
it's not even ranked. It was casual from what I heard. Obvious, like, I could be wrong. These were the first few matches, which it makes sense that he would just do casual because... Oh, wait, no, this was the night stream, but it makes sense he would just do casual. Is casual? Okay.
I'm gonna block you too. And I'm on to playing real... Again, I want to play real players. I don't want to play shitbags.
Yeah. Because he, like, he made this whole big deal about... Oh, that's funny. He made this whole big deal about only playing casual because I haven't played it in a year.
This is it, right? Yep,
And then
okay.
he sucked
So
shit,
fuck you.
as Phil says. What the fuck? What?
Shitty player,
That's right.
shitty mentality.
Phone.
Goes right to top tier.
Someone's
plays a
hacking my
fucking
phone.
pattern, dominates the worst character in the game who has no way to stop throw loops, and then fucking teabags like a fucking loser, a life loser, which they are. So.
Bro,
Good luck, bitch.
have you tried having fun? Have you?
Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic.
Hey, good Roberts.
Oh, good jump, that's game.
I like that his filters are so shitty. First, okay, you can hear him slapping each button. First we get the smacks, and now we can hear him slamming on the buttons. Fine, you're asking too much, clearly.
Oh,
Yeah,
good jump, that's game. Level 3.
Yes, that's true. Rinse Jester Repsion came in and ended up super chatting Phil and being like, I love you. I've watched you for 7 years. I went and looked at Repsion's channel. I know what he's doing. Let me find it.
Nice. Didn't fall for it this time. I could have played it safe because I had wind charges. I should have done a string into wind charges rather than going for the throw mix-up.
So, all right, this is the guy that was in Phil's chat with the check mark. He clearly likes covering all sorts of lolcows. It feels sort of like he's trying to glaze Phil in order to get like an interview because I don't know how many of you know who Rev and Shani are. They're a nightmare. But he got an interview with fucking Rev. So I think that's what he's trying to do to Phil. I used to watch him a long ass time ago. I've never watched his stuff. Pick up Shiny Teeth with the 5. So a rusty player who hasn't played in almost a year says someone else is cheating, blocks them, and then calls them a poor sport. Welcome home. Yeah, that's the Pig Roach paradox. that's what we're gonna start calling it, Pig Roach paradox. Yeah, Rev's still alive. Apparently, like he and Shani are done. I watched a Kiwi Tapes video about it. It's fucking nuts. Repsion is like the dollar store amazing atheist from back in the 2010s. Okay. Right? Rev and Shani are ass, man.
I don't know why I just got hit.
Shani's still alive, yeah.
Oh, what happened? I burned out. Shit.
They're both still alive. Apparently she was taken on like some sort of psychiatric hold, which good. He actually super chatted in Raw Phil and they made fun of him. Of course they did.
Oh,
You don't super chat Phil, then go to Raw Phil and super chat. They're gonna call you a dent. You should add more life to his voice in the videos. He's too monotone. I agree with that. You right? Yeah. I like Kiwi Tapes content, but yeah, his voice. Yeah.
Just press the button and stuffed. That sucks. 100% because it's not
Yeah,
clear she stuffed
I've
me.
heard of
Sucks
Repsion
ass.
before a long time ago.
And making excuses.
Whining,
like
crying.
a whining, crying,
To my baby. That's probably my favorite quote.
There's nothing I can do. All I can do is guess super. See what I mean? There's no gameplay to it.
Yeah, me too. Uncle Soldier. It's good.
There's no gameplay to what she just did to me. It's just a gameplay loop pattern in the corner.
So, alright, he just said there's no gameplay with what she did to me. It's just a gameplay loop. So which is it, Philip?
See what I mean? There's no gameplay to it. There's
hell
no
yeah,
gameplay
Joe.
to what she just did to me.
Uh-huh.
It's just a gameplay loop pattern
So which is it?
in the corner. I can't stop it. Such nonsense.
All games have patterns and loops. That's how they work. Right. That's one reason I love Last of Us so much. I love the loop. I love it. And in this especially, of course there are patterns. Of course. but you're just too stupid to know what to do.
What? Okay, there was no kick.
No, it's not what he thinks it means. No.
Nice. Thank you, Jax. Jax is back.
So that was the daytime. Okay, so of course he was playing casual in those because that was after he quit Code Violet.
I got a $50 tip from Lisa Lou. I have a hot list of fucking... I press the button and it sends out the fill signal. And then fucking all the whales start running in. With money bags. They run to the street to save it.
Well, that's why... Okay,
That's right.
So it's really suspicious that he decides to do Street Fighter after, such a long time of not playing it. Yeah, he said he didn't like it. That's fine. But he said he was never going to play it again either. And after a few slow streams, I'm going to actually play Street Fighter again. Maybe Jax Raxter will come back and give me all his money. Jack Street's back. All right, exactly. Yeah, it's only for emergency cases. He did start the slideshow, so fun's going to be over soon.
I will ask for support on
Whales
my own
don't
stream
run.
as much
They
as
don't
I
have
like,
legs.
and you'll like it, and you'll shut up about it. Because I am putting out content, and if I say, hey, please support it, that's perfectly fine. If you disagree, get off the fucking internet and stop being a whiny bitch in my chat, because no one cares about you, especially your mom. Anyway.
Jesus.
Let's get started. All right.
Tell me your butt hurt without telling me. I thought he stopped begging. 2 apiece or gold. Yeah, well, begging's back on the menu, buddy.
She smashes jab, gets free combo. Okay, she gets to do that.
I didn't see Slayer come out and wail out, but, doesn't mean it didn't happen. Projection much flathead, right?
Flip for free, I can't punish it. I can't do anything, that's game. So absolutely no skill whatsoever.
Yeah.
Same patterns from, when I played it a year ago. Literally nothing to what she did at all.
Action.
0 skill.
What?
Exact same shit.
Cammy wins.
Can't do anything.
Still got blocked and fighting. Well, that's okay. I understand that he likes fighting games, but it doesn't mean he actually knows anything about them. I really doubt that he knows the mechanics, especially since he learned on like the earlier Street Fighters and then never took the time to learn these newer ones. So I seriously doubt he knows a goddamn thing about this game.
Spiral arrow into level 3. Completely unsafe.
It's funny because Phil, and we got Reven Tillywink, who I know is a fighting game lover. And he's good. You've won a tournament like last year, right? It's funny because Phil is the biggest pattern player, but he thinks he's on some next level shit. Absolutely, he does, and he's a loser. Exactly, big guy. His understanding was shitty even back then.
What just happened? I don't even know what just fucking happened. Random drive impact. So garbage. Garbage player.
He just learns
Absolutely
the thing that
ridiculous
wins
nonsense.
and doesn't learn anything past that. Like in Super Turbo, he just used the character with an impossible to avoid throw. Yes. Yes. I believe he intentionally does not learn these new games, not knowing how the fuck games work facilitates his excuses. Absolutely.
So, I didn't want a rematch. Of course it whiffs.
Right, Daytractor, exactly.
Nothing I could do, because all I could do was level 1 there. That was it.
He had a nice
Complete
salty
garbage, pattern
Sauvignon.
nonsense, stupid corner combo everyone uses, complete busted nonsense. And it's funny is it missed and it hits anyway. The super went under me, but
Then it clearly didn't miss. Oh, hey, Cammy. If it missed, it wouldn't have hit you, but
still connects. Garbage. All right, I'm obviously not rematching this idiot.
Yeah, because they're
Thank you
too
to
good.
Crowley for 500 kids.
Fucking destroyed.
Go back? No.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Hey, Cup Rattler. Respectfully. Bossa Nova. It's funny how Phil has said he knows all the mechanics of Street Fighter 6 and will lose to, in his words, easy to read combos and moves. That's the funniest part to me. He stopped learning after reading and writing. Basically, yeah. And counting a little. He can count to 10. That Cammy was also raw? Of course.
What happened?
Thank you,
I'm done now
Yomoto.
because you gave him a random hit for no reason.
I'm begging fat noodle armed, ugly.
Nothing I can do about that.
Greasy.
Didn't earn it. Just threw it out there
Pig.
and got lucky. So I definitely did not optimize at all. I had the match won multiple times and did not optimize anything that I did.
What? Wait, what was that excuse? That was crazy. He knows all the mechanics, spams the same combo. Yeah. He's Calvin Kleinmon for Cammy. This is a crazy excuse.
What happened? I'm done now because you gave him a random hit for no reason. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. He didn't earn it. Just threw it out there and got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely did not optimize at all. I had the match won multiple times and did not optimize any.
So it's your fault and you didn't win. You had the match lost. Yes.
Thing that I did.
He has 2 monitors. He could literally have the frame data for his character pulled up on the other screen. Then when his moves get stuffed, it would inform him of other characters' frame data. Interesting. It's too much work. It's too much work. Who do you think you are? Fighting game community acknowledged that Phil, the guy, is a piss in the wind, and it that loses itself. So this excuse and combo are more bugged than Potato Head are. Yes.
No, I'm
yes.
fucked. I'm gonna lose now. I don't know why the fireball hit me. The punch, I'll say yes, I understand why. Don't know why the fireball. I didn't do anything. I dashed and did nothing.
Yeah, right. Rinse gesture. That's a good point too. I love the amount of times he says random hit, and you'll see on the side it says count. The game says counter. So it's a fucking counter. And aren't any hits random? I don't fucking know, dude. He's so stupid. It's too much work, especially since he's got to say the data lies. It's a lot of work. Yeah, that was a counter hit.
Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do?
Literally nothing I can do. Top tier abusable character. I'll rematch him.
The IRS.
My question is, if these are like top tier characters that you can abuse, why don't you use them? Oh, because we need excuses and people to feel sorry for us because we're the underdog. Hey, Cobain. But he got 4th at EVO 20 years ago playing on a busted port, which multiple pro players refused to play. That has to count for something, right? No, it doesn't get you anything.
IRS will destroy me if I don't pay my taxes.
How's Pathologic 3 been? I am thoroughly enjoying it. It's very different from the second game, but it's good. It's good. Almost like him and LGG are similar. Crazy, I know.
That was level 1 super. I got nothing.
Lily's not even low tier?
Yep, just back up, mash punch.
Not anymore? That's
top tier
that's
abusable
good.
shit, giant corner combo. Nothing I can do about it whatsoever. Yep, all abusable. Nothing, again, I'm picking low tier characters. I'm facing all top tier players.
No, he has no idea what he's doing. And that's the simple answer, Fluctuating Miasma. He has no idea what he's doing. And that's fine for anyone else because you eventually learn. You always start out not knowing what the fuck is going on. But then you learn. Like the fake it till you make it, you know? But that's just Phil. He just fakes it. He never makes it.
Got one fucking punch. That was level 1 super. Are you kidding? Bullshit. I had him.
All the characters he calls top tiers aren't even top tiers anymore. For example, Cammy has been nerfed and solidly mid tier these days. Oh, so you mean if you know how to play the characters, it'll work better? Crazy concept. He doesn't have to learn. He's already the best.
That was level 1 super. Are you kidding? Bullshit. I had him. I did reversal level 1 through his attack and it fucking, dude, whatever. He said nonsense. So literally doesn't play the game at all. Just does 1 or 2 random hits, gets insane damage off of it.
Yeah, what? These excuses are making less and less sense.
This guy.
If you're watching on Kit, please support the stream.
The fuck?
Let's go. Like I said, let's make this
Yeah,
a great, well-supportive stream to make up for some of the streams earlier this week. Let's go, everybody. No, I'm not poor.
You made like $200.
That's the dumb narrative of broken idiots on the internet who are jealous of me.
Over
I'm
200.
not
It was
poor,
almost
stupid.
300, right? I think at the end it was like, it was really close to $300, which is crazy.
Got me again?
Yeah, the kick viewers love him. What? Talby, of course it is cope. You are absolutely correct. A mid-tier character will beat a top-tier character if the player controlling them is more skilled. This is all cope. Yes.
Oh man, I tried the neutral jump. I couldn't. Oh, he got
Jump
me. It's
chain
over.
for
That's gonna be
champ.
so much damage. He fooled me with that. I easily could have counter drive impacted it, and I didn't.
So then why didn't you?
Oh no, I whiffed. It's over.
Hey, Lunar
I
Guardian.
whiffed. I was trying to time it. I'm too rusty. I was trying to time it so he would land on it, and I completely whiffed. Good.
You know what? Let me pull up something. It's not going to be related to Phil.
Oh, hit me from behind.
Uh-huh.
I did level 1 super. What happened? I did level 1 super when he did that. Nothing happened. It's as if it dropped my input in the middle. I wanted to blow right through his move, but
I'm trying to find
the jab got stuck like a throw.
So, okay, someone was asking me about pathologic threat. This, I'm not going to stay on this for too long, but it's interesting because they do this new thing, because so much of the second game, you're just kind of, like you're walking through the town most of the time, but they have this thing now where you can sort of like, sort of fast travel unless you get into an infected part of town. It's really cool. It's very neat. Sorry, okay.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't do anything, and he got it clean.
Giving into
Dude,
the rub.
I can't stop the throw.
They could build,
Yeah,
yes,
I can't-
Optimus Rex, they could build psych schools based on DSP. Honestly, because he has so many things. I'm convinced that he's got an anxiety disorder that is untreated. This is what happens, okay? When people go crazy from that shit. Narcissist is the second thing, okay? Sociopath, the third thing. Shitty person, the other thing.
Stop that throw when he does EX
Oh,
throw.
fifth thing, learning disorder.
Oh?
Addiction! Sixth thing, addiction! Seventh thing, gay!
I've tried.
I am a former professional fighting game player in the
Loneliness.
capacity, not that I did it for a living. I was a high-level tournament player, 4th place at EVO, top
Hey, Chody
player
Tank.
of Street Fighter 2 that year overall in the country.
Narcissist, yes. Yeah, masturbator, 8. Actually, I'm gonna amend that. Public masturbator.
That's gonna hurt.
I agree, Snorpernell's great. He doesn't have a massive wiener. I bet he doesn't. Oh yeah, Oedipus Complex, 9. That's right, E-Ray. No, Reno Ryan? No? Yeah, oh, 10. He threatens children. Oh my god, 11. Pathological liar.
Just can't do it. He just keeps doing it. How do I interrupt it from full
12. Scat fetish.
screen when I'm slow, shitty ass Honda? I can't. Nothing I can do whatsoever. All off of
13. Low testosterone. If he had a massive wiener, he would have slept with more than 2 women in the past 15 years.
1 drive rush overhead. Look at the damage. What a great game.
Yeah, 14. Still gay.
Random drive impact. Gamble on it and get it.
Ow. Ow.
What happened there? I couldn't move.
Huh?
Complete nonsense.
Philip.
So he 2 gambles, 1 drive rush overhead and 1 drive impact. That's the whole round.
No,
Instant
reformed as?
recovers after because the game is awful.
Yeah, oh yeah, 14. Won't go fishing with his dad.
Complete trash. No hit.
I hate that. Sorry. I hate that you can hear him slamming the buttons now.
No headbutt. What happened there? My headbutt came out late.
Yeah, dick to his parents. That's good. 15, spoiled brat. Yeah. 16, evades taxes. Yeah, he's a tax evader. I like that you can hear it reveals how much he smashes. It's crazy. This is why all of his shit breaks.
I couldn't do anything. I'm trying. Yeah, it's so lame. He didn't beat me. The game.
What? He did beat you?
Dropped a million fucking inputs.
Yeah, 18. Abused his wife. Wait, is that 17? I don't know. Oh, Gouty, former pro fighting game guy, doesn't understand basic fighting game mechanics like a safe jump or OS. I don't know what OS is, but I believe you. I'd be sad if I was his father. Imagine all those $300 He-Man playsets just sitting in the attic collecting dust for the non-existent grandkids. So sad. And hearing the buttons is good. You can know he's doing things even when he says he isn't. That's true. This is
so
true.
I lost because it fucking dropped so much. It gave me the headbutt late.
Pathetic excuse for a content creator.
Sifu, that's the problem I have. Even if all the claims and excuses were true, what is the entertainment value in the constant complaining? That's the problem. People don't want to be smacked with like a barrage of negativity. It's just not fun. It gets exhausting. There is no, I mean, the only entertainment value is in it for us. We like seeing him fucking cry.
I didn't do that. Huh?
I mean, even I have a hard time after so much negativity, and I'm like, I need a fucking nap.
It's level 3, yeah. I don't know what happened. I have no idea why he's hitting me with these strikes mid-screen like this, where he's stuffing me constantly.
Yeah, it's time to move on, Phil. Forgive your parents.
Well, he didn't fall for it. I wanted to see if he would.
It's truly emotionally exhausting. I mean, it can really make you feel like you need a nap. It's a lot.
Fall for it.
You met anybody in real life that was doing this?
Doing these like really.
You'd walk away so fast.
Safe strikes from mid-screen. I don't know what to do about them.
Exactly, Velvet Raven. Yeah, that too.
No damage. I just want to get some meter back. Oh my god, I missed. You're kidding.
Kevin Bernstein. Oh yeah, he's in Phil's chat. I saw Kevin and Phil chatting at the same time the other day, though. I noticed it when Decepticon and I were like hanging out, and I was like, oh shit. But he could have had his alternate Kevin Bernstein account open on his phone and his DSP account open on his computer. That doesn't prove anything. I can't imagine being this negative about everything in life, especially things I enjoy. I know. It doesn't make any sense. You enjoy something, so it makes you happy. You don't scream and cry over it. What the fuck is that? Kevin is a den.
I couldn't do it. Oh, I didn't have it? I just did headbutt.
Still real to me.
I did headbutt to stuff him, and the headbutt didn't come out. Nothing happened at all there. Wow, of course, driving back.
And Snorpernell keeping track of how many matches he's lost. I love that. Yeah, burner device. Yeah, he could have a burner phone. True. DSP sees the positive in dying before his wife. Yes, that's true, DJ Runo. He did say that. So he's okay with Kat being alone. Actually, this says so much about who he is as a person. He's okay with Kat dealing with being alone, but he doesn't want to be alone. Fuck it. He does have 4 YouTube accounts signed into one browser. Who knows what the other accounts he has are separate browsers. Yeah, it's true.
I'm burned out. It sucks. He gets giant combo now.
Kevin Storkstein or Philip Gabriel.
Yep. That blows. Again, my moves aren't coming out. I'm dropping combos and shit. Nothing I can do there. He threw EX headbutt. This is why Honda sucks. Honda has no wake up. So
switch characters then. Got that dying before my wife? I do. I do. I gotta find it because hang on. Oh, here.
Dying before my wife. Ooh, no more bachelor life. Dying ahead of cat.
Yeah.
Have fun with my medical debt.
Honda has no wake up, so Got can actually just fucking throw right
My
through
moves
anything
are
you try to
coming
do. It's
out,
lame.
dude.
Just like constantly whining. Wah. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, true. Also, don't forget he did have that one sus Xbox account on his Xbox One setup. He had signed into on accident. Yeah, you're right.
God damn. Wah. Oh my god. Amazing first half. We got another hour coming. Again, please support
5
the
out of 10.
stream.
Dude, it's Wolverine doll. You can't say it's bad. Everything he does is gold. He's like King Midas.
If you haven't yet, let's get a giant stream here tonight for the return of Friday Night Fights in Street Fighter 6.
A giant
to make
stream?
up some of the slower streams that we had this week.
Ooh, shiny teeth. Interesting. I was watching this thing about 2 forms of parental enabling that creates narcissists, and I genuinely think either Linda or both were authoritarian enablers. The reason he got valedictorian is probably because they did his homework, or at least corrected it when he fucked up. And if he failed a test, they probably donated to change his grades. Makes sense why he stopped trying in college and they weren't around. And his complete inability to learn shit. His parents never taught him how to learn from failure. Well said. Fucking well said. Sorry, that was a DM he sent. I just thought it was very smart. Yeah.
I have no idea how to fight her. Crazy. She can just keep punching the ground.
She's
And I don't
cool.
know where it hits or when it hits.
What? Oh, she got cool sunglasses.
Crazy.
Woo.
She can just keep punching the ground and I don't know where
I
it hits
agree.
or when it hits.
King. She was cooler in Street Fighter 4. She's still cool.
Wrong button.
She's
I wanted
badass.
to hit the wrong one. I tried to block. It hit me. When I was landing, I tried to down
And
back.
you can
It
see her boobies. Have you seen Wolverine Doll's video on DSP's Religion? Yes, it's good.
actually hit me. It's interesting, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller and I can play any game at professional level.
Low-level tech, and I think his mother is a stay-at-home mom.
Mix
Yeah,
up, got my ass.
but who knows, you know? I do. I want those glasses. I really do.
Nice move. Wow.
Ew, Ire. Oh, he's about to start.
Oh, that's it. Game. That's level 3. Yep. Oh, not even level 3. I don't even know what she's doing. I have no idea what these attacks are. Crazy combos, good strategies. It's fun. Oh, again with the walk forward. That was nice.
He's picking a party hat.
I thought I had an opening there. I did not.
A party hat. All right, he's here, boys and girls.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Welcome
See Viper's super
to
cool.
the show.
She looks cool.
It's time for a brand new week here on DSP Gaming, and I'm excited to hit the ground running. We got a lot to talk about today, including that awesome Friday.
Yeah,
playing
time to
Code
chill.
Violet. What a great game.
Were you
And how
offended
it
by the titties?
all kind of turned into some awesome content.
What?
Also, my return to Street Fighter 6 and how that went, and more. Plus, today on the show, we've got a whole bunch of game news to talk about. There's some new games on the horizon that people are excited and a buzz for. And Xbox
That's true, Dave.
is coming back soon into the gaming arena.
What?
With its fists flying. So we'll see how that's going to go.
How many dicks
All
are
of
you
this and
shoving in
more
your mouth today?
on today's week-beginning episode of the Level 1 Podcast. Y'all ready? I'm not sure you are. Well, let's find out.
Oh my god, if this was me, I would have so much rope next to me. I can't. Oh, Lord. That was really gay. Using Tevin's back in time for that Xbox. What? Oh, what'd you send me? Oh, okay. All right. While we're waiting for this, I was okay. 3/17/22. Gallode has sent this. So let's go to 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 22 seconds. That sounds like fun. Okay. All right, let's see.
Be a teal today, perhaps a
Oh my God, we're gonna really. He did the same joke with the Switch.
No, I think I would go with
Yeah, he did the same fucking joke.
That's not
Come
black,
on, Dave.
that's
You're supposed
brown.
to wait 10 years to redo a joke.
Here's how you look on Xbox. Gamer tags and gamer picks represent people. This isn't even the right one, by the way. This is fucked up. This is wrong. It's the wrong account. This is the wrong account. I logged in with the wrong account. I fucked up.
Why do you have 2 accounts, DSP?
I can't. This is wrong.
Whoa. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Aqua Newt. Aqua Newt. Interesting. Neutral jump.
Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome to the show. It's a brand new week.
Why would he have someone else's account? Like,
Here on DSP Gaming, I'm, of course, Darkside Phil, and this is the Level 1 podcast for Sunday, the 11th of January, 2026.
Oh my God, this
I hope you're all doing
music.
well. I hope you had a great Saturday, whatever it was that you were
gonna
actually
filter it
doing.
out.
And I hope that you're ready to sit back and relax and have a good start to the week right here on the channel. So, let's talk, everyone. Let's get caught up. What a couple of
He's
days
a hair
it's been.
stroker.
All right, to say the least. Wow. Did I ever
Secret Roblox account? Probably.
expect that Friday would go down the way that it did? Absolutely not. And maybe the reason that I say that is because I didn't expect that any game developer of any stature would make a game like Code Violet in 2026.
It's okay, Gallode. My autistic talent is that I can recognize celebrities and what they were in. It's stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
get
you
it.
would expect that any game developer in this modern
Probably
era
Wolverine doll.
was going to put a little bit more effort in and or actually make a functional game and not attempt to try to sell a blatant scam that the entire internet then would be talking about. I'm sure.
I mean, you're still scamming people, so why wouldn't other people?
To be honest, I don't know what happened there. I don't know how. Right now, you would think with the amount of coverage,
Right?
that
No,
Code
big guy. Exactly. Other people knew about this game dev and of their history of bad games and actually looked into it. Phil didn't. He bought the game. Why would they do anything?
Violet is getting in the negative way, that game developer would be completely slammed by Sony. You know what I'm saying? In regards to that, you can't get a refund right now. If you're not aware, if you purchase Code Violet, this awful, unfinished, broken, buggy piece of garbage mess of a game, you just lost $50.
Oh, yeah, the lights in the back are crazy. Watch out, Jade.
Even if you didn't even play it longer than an hour.
What
Like
is
me, I
that?
played it roughly an hour. And I said, I'm not playing it anymore. But
that's
Sony will
annoying.
not refund you because on the Xbox, or excuse me, on a PlayStation Network, if you even download a game after purchasing it, you cannot get a refund.
I know, right, Panda Ray?
And that's probably why many years ago, it was such a big, unprecedented story when Cyberpunk 2077
Interesting, Gallode. I didn't know
got that massive refund. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone got refunds for it who had bought it on PlayStation Network, because that never happens. So, for those who don't know, I don't know where you've been the past couple of days. I played Code Violet on Friday,
lights-
which was supposed to be the
Like, I'm not epileptic, but even the lights on this side, they're like hurting my eyes.
spiritual successor
No refunds. That's
to-
the real reason the devs didn't put the game on Steam. Yep.
to Dino Crisis as my first stream.
Yep.
And we booted it up
As Shroom Dukem said, they didn't want people to see how many shortcuts they took.
and started playing it, and it was immediately eminent that this game was all messed up. For example, the
Mia Melody's asking if Kevin Bernstein played Code Violet.
graphics. They at first looked good, and as soon as you start playing the game, you realize
Rockman
everything
Raiden.
in the environments was looking pixelated and not sharp. Why?
Yeah,
I'm
he's been saying successor correctly recently, and it's thrown me off. You could tell by the game trailer it was slop. Yeah, you could. Big Games VLX with 2. Chill out. He's on his rave girly arc. Oh, woo. It really does seem like it with the shitty fucking music he's been playing in the light show.
playing at 4K on a PS5 Pro. So it's obvious the game probably is an incredibly low resolution, but then is getting upscaled as you play it,
Okay.
which is ridiculous. Like, why? If that's the case, then why not just have it be lower resolution and say, don't play this in 4K? Like, it doesn't even make sense that it looks like that. It's just awful for a modern game. The controls are awful. The inventory system's awful.
Yeah,
it's full
VLX.
and rife with bugs. The aiming, the combat, the animations, like...
Is that real Jack Spraxer?
I could keep going here with how bad this game actually is. Because quite frankly, it's atrociously terrible. Like, over the top bad. Ridiculously bad of a game. And...
Dude,
yeah,
I know. It's hurting my eyes, too. I'm just looking at chat instead of him.
I couldn't believe that in the modern era...
It's bad.
This game existed in this form. In any way. Because, again, you would think that there's checks and balances against this kind of crap. That Sony would have maybe, I don't know, saw that the game was a scam. And if you're wondering why I'm saying, well, why is the game a scam? Because it blatantly is. The game does not work. Like, I couldn't run an hour on Friday seeing that it was obviously a scam. It was a game that doesn't work. And the only reason anyone would have spent money on it is because for the first part of the game, the protagonist is a young woman who's literally wearing like a wife-beater t-shirt and underwear. She doesn't wear clothes. I'm serious. She's nearly naked, and the game is probably nearly an X-rated game, if you know what I mean.
Interesting. Lunar Guardian said it's on the website that the graphical engine does not support HDR. Interesting.
That's the only reason anyone would have actually...
No, she's wearing a white tank top. He is correct about that.
An X-rated game, if you know what I mean. That's the only reason anyone would have actually bought it to begin with.
X-rated? Wait, it's... hang on. You're saying it's X-rated because she's in underwear.
Oh, I'm serious. She's nearly naked, and the game is probably nearly an X-rated game, if you know what I mean. That's the only reason anyone would have actually bought it to begin with. So...
That's not X-rated. Underwear isn't X-rated, but okay.
I don't know how that's possible that it still exists. You would have thought that there would have been enough...
Right. I mean, go look at Steam. Their X-rated games are fucking crazy.
...complaints over the weekend that it would be pulled, but...
Yeah, dibby wibby.
But anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, okay?
What happened on Friday? Did he crash out? I don't even remember. It's all blurring together. At this point, he talked more about the game than he spent playing it. Yes!
Basically, this game got some pretty good attention on my channel. Not to say that I get any attention on anything I do anyway.
Wait!
You know, I don't get viral views on any content that I put out there. But I made 1 hour of footage of this game on Friday. And it was so bad, I said, guys, I'm just not going to play it anymore. It doesn't even work. I can't even make progress. So why would I bother about that? Instead, let's just do some Street Fighter 6, which we did. And we'll talk about that in a moment. But the 1 hour of footage that...
Interesting. Okay. I wonder if he's going to claim he went viral. Look at this. 7.2K views. Okay. Please say you went viral.
I put out. Basically, people have enjoyed a lot. It's the most viewed thing I've done on my channel in many months.
Yeah, he's viral.
Probably since the video I made months ago about how bad Silent Hill F was. This is like the next most viewed thing that I've done on the channel. Besides, of course,
that's why he's talking about it. He's so excited.
The Asmongold appearance as well. So, yeah.
He's so excited. I'm relevant.
Me. So, basically,
you lie.
Anyway, so basically,
I think this is what he read. I feel like you could have tried a bit more. Fuck you, Mozzie. Or I thought the game devs stopped using women as props back in 2016. No, I think it was the Mozzie message that got him.
Basically, anyway, so basically.
Asmon fallen off after his interactions with Phil. What?
The video did pretty good. I think at this point, it has over 7,000 views. Let's see. I haven't looked at it in a little bit. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
It has over 7,000 views. People hyped it. So because of that, in the last, not even 2 days that the video's been out, it's got consistently good viewership, which is great. Okay? So thank you to anyone who watched the video, who hyped it up, who gave the channel a little bit of bonus attention. That's very nice. Considering my videos usually don't get many views these days anymore. And let's also be honest, because people immediately clip and post up the content before I do. I'm streaming it live, and immediately people clip it and post.
So actually, what the real problem is here is that you are privating these streams right after, and it is deleting all of the engagement that you got instead of leaving the stream up. You are fucking deleting that shit and then re-uploading a new thing that's going to spam the fuck out of people's notifications. You're such an idiot.
To their channel, stealing it. So people who want to see it right
I heard Aspen was viewbotting. Don't know if it's true. I hope not.
away see it on their channels rather
He doesn't
than
even
mine.
clip his own
I
content.
know that sounds messed up, but it's true. So
We're not
here I am
stealing
with over
anything.
7,000 views. In reality, that video probably has around 30, 40,000 views. It's just on
Yeah,
other
big
people's
guy.
channels who stole it. And
No.
people don't see the content through my channel. But for those who did
Are you claiming those as your views, sir?
and hyped it with their hype points on YouTube, thank you. That's
What?
really nice of you. And certainly, it would be nice to maybe get a little bit of a boost of attention in the next couple of days as a result, but I don't know if that will really happen. I think what happened is most people who are already
Biggers Joe Dub with the 5. Can't wait for the please hype the on-demand video to be a part of the begging now. Ugh. It's coming. It's on its way.
subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, hyping something, I guess it's something you can do on mobile on YouTube. I have no idea how it works.
Got notified about it in their feeds because it was a hyped video, and they went and checked it out and were like, oh my god, that's funny. Phil's playing like this terrible game, and his reactions are good.
Matthew.
So thanks
That's very kind. Matthew with the 2 says, I'm amazing, and he hopes I know that. Well, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that.
for watching. Now you might say, will I play more of it? No. The game doesn't work. Like, I tried. I legit would have kept playing
It gives
if
a
the
boost
game
in the
worked.
algorithm,
The game just
yeah.
doesn't work. I spent $50 on it. I can't get my money.
He does bot. The day one Twitch shut off bots. Asbin lost 20,000 viewers, and his sub to viewer ratio is way lower than it should. Ugh.
Money back. You would think, well, why
Yuck.
doesn't Phil get his money's worth out of it? Because it's not playable. From what I'm to understand, the game is an RNG crapshoot. Like, there's some people who played it and didn't experience any of the bugs that I experienced, and there's some people who played it and had an even worse experience than me, because the game is literally just not.
It doesn't, right. It doesn't mean he was, maybe someone else was doing it to him. Whatever. Sucks either way.
Completed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't work right. So, since that's being the case,
Average is
I'm not going to go
80K,
back to it.
Jesus.
Now, if they ever patch the game so that it really works and we can make advanced...
God, I don't care!
The game on PC, I messed with the settings and adjustments for a little bit to make it
I don't know,
have like,
Gouty.
the least input delay possible. Now playing it on my OLED
It's
monitor.
the first time I've heard of it, but you
and
could
I
be
played
right.
with 3 characters. I played with Lily, E-Honda, and Dalzin. And I'm happy to say, did I have an amazing, crushing win record? No.
No.
The game was tossing me against nonstop Masters, High Masters, and Grand Masters, even though I was playing casual play.
Can you, glitch out or something, please?
This is the problem with Street Fighter 6, is that even if you just want to mess around and play for fun, the game still throws you to the wolves. It's like a garbage game for tryhards. Like, it's really bad in that regard.
What?
Like, you can't just play it casually and have fun. You have to, play your absolute hardest at every waking moment.
He is a tryhard, right? He is the very definition of tryhard. What the fuck?
But the good news is...
Yeah, Rotho kicked his ass.
That
I don't
I
imagine finding
did
this
pretty
on
good.
Spotify.
Like, I hung with the people who've been playing nonstop for the past year and a half that I haven't been playing. You know what I'm saying? I did good. I had some
No.
sets that I won, and we had back and forth. Even there was the Grandmaster Crimson Viper. I actually won a game. There was actually a Grandmaster Akuma who I beat. I mean, his name was Stinky, so maybe that was representative of his skill level or something. But I
Oh my god, dude. Are you serious right now?
beat the Grandmaster Akuma. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't really. But I hope that you guys enjoyed Street Fighter 6. The major feedback I got is that people were happy to see
That's
me
good,
playing a
Gallon.
modern fighting game again. And, to see that I jumped back in and...
Okay, you would have gotten maybe around $150 if it weren't for Jax Raxer, who gave you another $100, okay? Lisa Lou tipped $50 or supposedly. And I really don't believe that if it were not for Lisa Lou and Jax Raxer, you would have made less than $150.
Basically didn't choke, but instead was kind of remembering all the stuff and was playing well and doing
Exactly,
combos and,
Nibbity.
remembering the strategies. People enjoyed it a lot. Now, the thing is, that's like 3 out of maybe the 5-6 characters that I can play. If you remember, I could also play with Blanca, Zangief, and I was playing with Bison at one point and Mai Shiranui. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to go back to Bison or Mai.
Right, there's no goals.
I think, like, if I play again, I want to play with Blanca and Zangief, and maybe that's it. Maybe just stick to, like, 5 characters at this point, because that was a problem when I was playing the game, is I was kind of...
That's a lot of characters.
Like, stretching out and learning new characters and stuff, but the problem is when you do that in a fighting game, you can't focus on the game and get better. You really can't. Like,
you play once a week, so how's that going to help?
Instead, what ends up happening is you learn a basic level of every character, but you don't learn the nuances and the matchups. So then when you encounter people who kind of know what they're doing, they hand you your butt in a paper bag,
What?
You encounter people who kind of know what they're doing, they hand you your butt in a paper bag. Maybe if I focus on 5 characters, and that's who I rotate between when I play this game moving
Hand you your butt in a paper bag.
forward, I'll actually do better, and the streams will end up being much better than me casually playing with a wide amount of characters and never getting anywhere with it, So I don't know, because again,
No, his head
people
looks like a
always
light
scream and say,
bulb.
try the new characters. Yeah, but you really don't want me to. And here's why I say that. Because what people want me to do is immediately jump into online play and play.
Dude, all of Kick Chat is bitching about the music being so loud. Here, I'm going to turn the filters off so you guys can actually hear it. It is pretty loud.
You can't do that when you're playing with a new character. If you're trying a new character for the first time ever, you've got to go into their tutorial/trials mode to learn the basics. You then have to go into training mode to practice the combos, to practice the bread and butters, to see the properties of the special moves. All of that takes more than an hour. No one wants to see that, but that's what everyone seems to
The timing of the songs are funny. I'll leave it in for now.
ask for, right? Then when you initially go online, you don't know what's going to work, what's going to execute properly, what's not. So initially, again,
the
people
bread
will
and
just go
butters,
online
guys.
and play. Yeah, but the first few times I play online probably aren't going to go well. It's probably going to be terrible, actually. So then why are you asking me to play a new character and go right online? It doesn't work, okay? So,
Why are people
in
still
regards
getting
to,
these gifted memberships? Didn't he only give like 5?
Street Fighter 6, it's kind of like, well, do you want me to play with a new character, and do you want me to mess around but then not do well at all and just get, waste a lot of time in training mode and then go online and lose? Or do you want to see me use the characters that I know how to play and just get better with them? So I don't know. The way I see it, like, I'm not going to probably jump into new characters if I keep playing Street Fighter 6 for a bit. Like, I'm not against eventually getting, like, Sagat or someone like that who I'd be interested in trying to play with them. I just don't see myself doing it immediately right now. It doesn't make sense. I want to go back to what I'm good at.
The system has to search for actual viewers to get the subs. Oh, okay, right.
Focus in on
You're right.
that. Learn the nuances of the game that I don't know now because I haven't played for a year, and go back to it that way. Okay? So anyway, Friday was an absolutely outstanding day when it came to content. People really came out in droves, and what I mean by that is the viewership was great all day long. The engagement was great all day long, and the support was great. Like, on all...
Sorry, sir. Yeah, hey. Do you have anything interesting to talk about? Really?
All fronts, Friday was a huge, successful day on DSP. I had put a lot of time and effort into improving my setup to try to play a game like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 at a high level. All these equipment changes and upgrades and everything. And the fact that it wasn't really translating into...
Shut up. Pat Noticer with the 5. The music is like when old people play high-pitched tones to keep young people away. The music infuriates normal people. Dents are immune. Fuck. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
People liking that style of content was disheartening. And to come back on Friday and say, hey, let's just go ahead and, play this random game and see if it works. Oh, it doesn't. It's terrible, but people had a blast watching me try. Let's go back to Street Fighter 6 for the first time in a year and see if it works. Oh, people loved the fact that I went back. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Bitch, where?
It reinvigorated me. It re-energized me. And it made me feel like, here we go. That
now he expects that level of support every time he plays. So save up, Dents. You got a week.
People like the content again, and they're having a good time.
Oh, the members were also given by Fat Cat Divorce Lawyer Real. Oh, wait, no, there it is. There it is.
All right. And
We didn't get there
it's not
yet.
that people weren't liking the content. If you take a look at my rotation of games right now, you know what I'm saying? Games such as RimWorld. Games like Arc Raiders, which we're playing today, right? Amongst other things, you know, all
I wish I could be a member, but I spent all my money on DoorDash this week.
all these games are working. We have like 2-3 games that are doing really well in the rotation.
People liked it. Yeah, Jax Raxer.
And I'm happy for that people are still coming by and engaging and supporting the content. Okay, so thank you to those who have been. I really appreciate that. But it did suck that I put effort into this other content that didn't work last week, and it felt great on Friday to have a surge of positivity and support again.
God, you're such a loser.
So in that regard, thank you guys. Very wave of trolling. I've already dealt with it, so I do. Now, what you're seeing today is a wave of trolling.
Yeah.
I've already dealt with it. So what's happened is
I'm not going to bring attention to it, though.
my detractors are incredibly upset about Friday. Okay?
No, bitch, dude. Come on. Come on.
And not that I'm going to make this stream about my detractors. I don't want to. But they are incredibly upset that I had a good day.
Do it!
They saw that there was a bad day on Thursday, or not even necessarily a bad day, just an underwhelming day, an underperforming day. And they were like, this is great. Phil's misery is money for us. So we were happy to put out a bunch of toxic videos on Thursday.
Yeah!
And then on Friday, everything went incredibly well. And now
I'm seething.
They have to lie to have content. So they're very upset that Friday went well.
What?
They're freaking out.
Sorry. I'm sorry. How is this a lie? How is this a lie?
I should have done up. If I'd done up, at least it would have traded. She would have.
You actually lost. How is that a lie?
What they're doing today, I'm not kidding. So far, we have a troll sub on Kick, and we have 55 troll memberships on YouTube, where they're giving away the memberships with the VPN, and you know, I get nothing for it. So that's what's going on, and that's what I've been doing, trying to moderate that as I'm doing the podcast. A little tough. That's why if you're wondering, why I feel like stuttering all of a sudden, it's because I had to moderate while this was happening. So just please ignore the nonsense. I guarantee you today, they are going to be doing this all day. They're not going to let up because they're
But I'm not going to pay any attention to it, guys. Don't pay any attention to it. Just ignore it. I will too. Shiny Teeth with a 5. Joke's on you, Phil. If I win, I win if you get paid too. Keeps you stuck in the hell you created for yourself. Fuck yeah. Sleep in your fucking shitty ass bed, Phil.
upset that DSP, Phil, hard worker, and he had a great Friday. How upset that DSP, Phil, hard worker, and he had a great Friday.
Which where?
How dare he? It doesn't fit our narrative. Our narrative is that he's a failure and he doesn't have any success and no one likes him, so how could he possibly be having a successful day? I guess they've ignored the past year and a half, right? Like, there's been totally no success or anything around here for so long, right? Anyway, so, yeah.
That's what I wanted. Keep doing that, Phil. It's fucking funny to me. God damn it. I want to hear it one more time.
Our narrative is that he's a failure. Please ignore the nonsense. I guarantee you today, they are going to be doing this all day. They're not going to let up because they're upset that DSP, Phil, hard worker, and he had a great Friday. How dare he? It doesn't fit our narrative. Our narrative is that he's a failure and he doesn't have any success and no one likes him, so how could he possibly be having a successful day? I guess they've ignored the past year and a half, right? Like, there's been totally no success or anything around here for so long, right?
Oh, man. So copey. Being up Lunar Guardian with the two. Phil, stuck in his own personal hell since birth. Abso-fucking-lutely. Why learn to do anything the right way and then get out of this hellhole? We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't. Because then the excuses and the pity, the excuses for the pity would be gone, and we need it to feel good.
Anyway, so, yeah.
I know, right, the bunk?
It is what it is. Please do your best to ignore the nonsense.
Copenhagen.
As you can see, I can usually control what shows up on the stream, which is good, but I can't really control the YouTube chat. Just pay no attention to the crap, okay? All right, so Friday went well.
Bonk.
What does this mean for the future?
What?
Well, number one, I'm not playing Code Violet until they possibly fix the game. Right now, the game is literally unplayable. I hope that they will fix it. I would
know,
love
the
to give it
hard
another go.
worker.
Maybe later this week, if it does have like a fix or a patch or something, I would like to do a second stream of it just for the hell of it.
Atlas mentioned how he has tons of anxiety because he's always in charge of his slowly failing business, which is why he copes so much. I do think that that is a big aspect of it. But I do believe that he definitely has an anxiety disorder.
To see if it works again and if we can get any further and if it actually is worth our time or not. But it just was unplayable at first.
Atlas is probably right.
You know, hopefully the game will fix the issue with
Yeah, just
inventory.
ignore
The
him.
game will fix the issue with the bleeding that can't be stopped. You know what I mean? All the stuff that makes the game
But it can be stopped with a tourniquet, so you're wrong there.
completely a waste of time. So let's see.
Uh.
But in addition, Street Fighter 6 is back on the menu. It went so well on Friday. I have no problem bringing it back for Friday Night Fights. So
Gross.
that means this coming Friday, we will do Friday Night Fights. And likely I'll play with Blanca and Zangief is what I'm thinking. You know, the characters I did not use last week. Who are my,
Stop. I got an email saying I got a membership. It's funny.
major characters. So let's go. Let's see how it goes. And hopefully Street Fighter 6 will continue to do well. If it does, I'll keep it in the rotation. I'm okay with playing it once a week. If it ends up
My ice
flopping
water.
after only 2 attempts, then we won't do it anymore. But there's no real risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to try new things. It was cool to bring it back and see it succeed as well as it did.
God, it's
Can it
fucking me
continue
up
on
today.
that level? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Is he playing it again this week? Hang on.
Now,
Smack.
let's do some shout-outs, shall we? How are we doing here on the YouTube side? Let's see. Who's here this morning on YouTube? Let's see. Who I'm trying to see because, again, the chat's all screwed up.
No.
We got Mozzie this morning. How you doing?
So it's not on his schedule for this week. Claire Obscure again, only once this week, of course. We got Rimworld twice. We've got Arc Raiders twice. Hytale. Oh, he's playing that Hytale game. Interesting. Oh, and then Pokemon. Oh, he's only playing Pokemon once. Well, so far. This is only a couple days ahead.
Hybrid, how are you? Turtle. Dissolve in the Flesh. That's an interesting name. Mia Melody, Ring the Bell, My Ruin, Slim Perkins, Chris is here this morning. Super Bond Show, 100 kicks.
Dude, I understand, like, saying hello to a couple people when you first start your stream, but sitting here for, like, a full minute just naming off dented usernames is not okay. Did he fix this? No, he didn't fix the 10M. No, it's still there. 7M PST, 10M Eastern Time. It's still fucked up, dude, and I love it.
It is indeed a new week. It would be great to
Last stream of
get
Pokemon,
a good
I know.
head start here.
It did miss
with
a
some
goal.
good support today. If you like the content
Pokemon,
today,
the last stream of Pokemon, it did miss a goal. Yes, that's true.
by all means, please engage
want
and
the filter
support it.
back
Engage
on?
it by liking the stream, by
I'll do a
interacting with
poll.
me in the chats. If you're watching this on demand, please like the videos. Please leave comments. I want to say this. People hyping my videos helps a lot. As I just said, when you take a look at the Code Violet video that I put out,
Pick up Swaggy with the 2 Friday Night Fights, aka Jax Raxer. Pay up, moron. Yes, that's what it is. He missed a couple goals, so he's like, what can I do to get the big dogs back in here?
all right, one of the major reasons why it's gotten over 7,000
Filter.
views in less than 2 days is because people use their YouTube hype points on it. So if there's a video you're watching, whether it's this very stream right now, this podcast, whether it's a gameplay segment, whatever it is,
You want to filter with only the Phil filtered out, okay? I don't know how to do it. We'll see.
if you like it, please support it. Let's go, right? Let's get some good stuff going. And thank you guys in advance.
Can
I
you hype
appreciate you.
streams?
Please support the streams in regards
No.
to engagement. Engagement is key.
No.
Now, obviously, if
Weird. We're begging for likes
you're
again.
here and you want to support and go above and beyond, you can financially contribute. If you're on YouTube, you can become a member or give some memberships to your fellow viewer, or you can do a super chat. If you're on the kick side, you could send some kicks, or you can become a sub.
Pat with the 2. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Views. Well, he's Mr. Views. We did Chem State Goal where he'll dance with the music.
Or you can give some subs to your fellow viewer. Or, of course, no matter where you are, you can send a tip via my PayPal, which
Yeah,
is
above
just
and beyond.
exclamation
It's
point
bare
tip in the
minimum.
chat. Or you can look at the description of this stream. Or you can look at the description of any current video you're watching, and you should find the link there. So all this stuff is absolutely amazing Friday. Let's keep that momentum going week, right? All right. So thank you to Lance. Lance actually gifted our first membership, or excuse me, our first sub of the week as well.
It's a full
Thank you for
60-second
that.
bag. It's a lot.
Who's going to be our first super chat of the week and our first tip of the week and our first member of the week? Let's find out right here on the show today. Okay, good stuff. Okay.
Welcome
All right,
home.
so that is what is going on since Friday. It's been great. People are watching the content. They're liking the content. Now, can I be a little honest?
Or you can't hype streams, not live anyway. Okay.
It's great that Friday went down the way it did. I'm happy it did. But sadly, what ended up happening was, with everything that happened with Code Violet and my return to Street Fighter 6 on Friday, pretty much no one has been watching my most disappointing games countdown.
Why is that?
Since it came out on Thursday. Within the first 24 hours of that video being out, it had almost 2,000 views. Now here we are several days later, and only has 2,400 views. So I think you can see my point with the work that it takes to do the year.
Oh, sorry, the urine series?
And only has 2,400 views. So I think you can see my point with the work that it takes to do the year-end series, to do these countdowns.
Yeah, the work that it takes. You clicked on a video and then let it play and then talked. Are you kidding?
The videos together to direct that stream in a very different way than the content I usually do.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right, Nibbity. That's what happened Friday. He was coping about how his top 10 list didn't go well on top of missing a Pokemon goal. Right. And saying that, oh, people didn't know I was playing Pokemon after. Stupid.
That's why I was disappointed
Effort doesn't
with the
equal
disappointing
quality.
games
True.
countdown and the way that it went down on Thursday. I mean, the stream didn't even do well. It did worse than a typical Pokemon stream. And now after the fact, the countdown's also not doing well here.
He didn't even have
and
a
the
script
funny part
or timestamp.
The disappointing games countdown is usually the best one. What I mean is, like, that's the one that gets the most views and attention.
Did you delete the Steamster episode of the Urine series? No.
So
I'm gonna
me
find
just
it.
playing a random bad game
I'm gonna
for an
find it.
hour did more than 3 times better than this countdown that I put a lot of effort into. So do you see my point of what I was talking about on Friday? I think it makes sense now, doesn't it? So FYI, it doesn't mean that I'm not still doing my year-end series. I am.
This is the real urine series.
I'm gonna pee right here, bro. Fuck this. Fucking carpet thing here, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. I'm still doing the Game of the Year awards. I'm still doing a DSP Tries It kind of rundown of my favorite episodes of the year. But it's gonna come much later.
I swear to God, it's real. This is a Phil fan peeing on his own carpet.
Pee right here, bro. Like a dog. I'm a dog. Like a fucking animal.
He's a dog.
This month, I'm not working on it at all this week. This week, I just want to focus on regular streams and hanging out with you guys and doing good content in that regard.
It's
I
fucking
don't want to
funny.
be stressing out about doing these year-end series and fitting them in between stuff and figuring out how to get the videos. To hell with that. Maybe we'll do it next week. Maybe we'll do it at the end of January. It will happen.
Fellow
just that I need
Death
a
Stranding fan, I see.
break
Yeah.
from it now because last week stressed me out working on it. Okay? Okay. Fair enough. So what are we doing this week?
Fair enough.
Well, I'll tell you what we're doing this week.
1 out of
A good
10.
variety of content.
Dude, he got a healthy piss stream. What do you mean? That's like a solid 8 out of 10.
Now, keep in mind that this could change at any time because it really depends on what ends up happening.
No,
and if
we're
people
not.
want more of this Code Violet if it gets fixed, okay? So, FYI, today we are doing Arc Raiders, which I'm actually excited for because the last time that we played Arc Raiders, and we just did it more open, drop anywhere, just explore and
Thank you to Pasta Maker. That was beautiful.
and enjoy the environments and just look for loot naturally rather than it be like focus on solely finding this one piece of loot and see if you can find it, and if not, consider yourself a failure because you didn't get it. Since we didn't do that, it ended up being a much better experience. Like the Arc Raider stream that we did was very fun.
I'll turn on the
and
filter.
we ended up getting a lot of epic loot, and we ended up seeing
Most people
just
said
a
yeah.
lot
I'll
of
do
unique
it
stuff
for a
we hadn't
bit.
seen yet. Remember, we saw the giant matriarch robot, which was really cool. So that's how I want to approach it today.
This would be like a cool bumper magnet right here. It's so stupid and trashy. I love it.
I want to go into Arc Raiders today, just more casualized. Again, let's do random drops. Maybe we'll do actual actual like the alternate versions, like you do night raids and you can do the snow raids and stuff. Maybe we'll do that.
Does the filter filter out the P sounds? I'm curious.
Dog. Like a fucking animal.
It does. Oh shit! Interesting.
To make it a little bit more difficult, but
Piss
hopefully,
filter.
No, get some good stuff going in regards to,
Oh,
loot
it's spotty. Okay.
and fun, rather than it just being a situation where we're dropping loot just for this one item and we can never find it, and then the whole day's a disappointment.
When he isn't talking.
Plus,
okay.
by doing the randomized stuff, it pretty much avoids stream sniping as well. So let's have a great, solid stream of Arc Raiders today. It should be a good one.
I wanna play Pathologic. Let's do that, Phil. Let's do that. It's on and off like when Dave pisses in real life.
Okay. And then
sorry.
Tonight on the late stream, this is going to be interesting.
Push his nose.
It's going to be more RimWorld, but this time around, I'm playing RimWorld and doing a real run. And you might say, well, what does that mean? What was your first run?
I did do the fishing tournament, and I got a shirt.
Well, my first run was basically just learning the game like a tutorial, right?
You already beat Pathologic 3? Holy shit.
I wasn't actually playing it legitimately for myself. I had an easy difficulty, and I was basically sitting around asking people what to do. This time,
sorry for pausing. I'm curious, Invisible Mute. What did you think about Pathologic 3? I really like it.
Around, what I'll do is we'll grab.
Don't spoil though. I'm only like 4.5 hours in.
Have a new group of survivors, and we'll try to do the initial setup naturally. Like, okay, here's my home area. Now build a wall. Here's your initial room where you're going to put your bedrooms and stuff like that. Let's designate the farming area. Let's designate the...
I thought we were talking about Minecraft for some reason. We're talking about RimWorld. Got it.
Storage area. Remember to try to keep them close this time, because I screwed that up last time, and I had them far away.
Oh, Phil's gay? What?
Which made people have to walk so long. The gathering of resources and the like took too long. I remember how to rally now and get them working with like a little bunker so that they can defend the base and stuff like that. We got to do that, right? So I'm going to try to do all of that, naturally, with your help. Don't get me wrong.
Atmosphere 10 out of 10. Gameplay is finally okay. Ending again is again shit. Unless you do the ending I did. We'll see. Because I love these games. They're so interesting. I love the atmosphere so much. It feels a lot like Dishonored, and I'm into it. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Wrong. It's going to be an interactive stream where we're still going to hang out and have a good time together. But at least I kind of understand the basics of the game now.
Yes! He forgets all the details of these fucking games. Nibbity, you're right. He just, this is the danger. Okay. Any other person would be able to play, a few games and still remember the details. Phil does not. But he's also playing 8 games on top of it. So... it's a recipe for fucking shitty-ass disaster. And Phil's never played any of the Pathologic games. Nope. None of them. And I know that I haven't played the first one. And I still haven't finished the second one. But I've played a fuck ton of the second one. He has never played it. He's not going to know what the fuck is happening. And that's irritating.
Okay.
You're zoned out of this stream.
I hope that you guys will come by tonight and see the normal mode difficulty real first run of RimWorld on the...
I'll wake you up.
late stream.
Wake up.
It should go well. Hopefully, it'll be entertaining for all, and we can continue on with the awesome RimWorld
Saggy.
content. Okay, so far, RimWorld has done well. I've done 3 streams of it. Every single stream, we got good attendance, engagement, and support. So we keep it for now, and, as long as you guys are enjoying, let's keep it going. Okay?
Big ups, Kohi.
Cool. Now, what else can you expect this week? Tomorrow, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 and the games to the rotation. I want to try out new games, indie games and stuff, and get them into the...
Okay, I need to turn the filter off. You need to hear this song. It is fucking ridiculous. Hang on. All right, here we go.
The rotation to see. Maybe we'll find some hidden gems, and these games will end up being really good, and then we can play them long-term later. But we won't know unless we try, right? And that's the point. I want to be the kind of guy that tries new stuff this year. We'll see how it goes. And, there's more coming out this week. There was a game that came out Friday called Pathologic 3. Now, initially, I didn't check it out, but maybe that's something that this week we could check out. And again...
I will say this. If he decides to stream Pathologic 3, I will stream it. I will cover that. I will do it.
If Code Violet ends up getting fixed or improved, and maybe we could jump in at some point this week and try it again, a second stream, but I don't know how
No, he has
viable
no
it would
musical
be, if it'll
instinct.
actually
No.
work or not. It's certainly
He's gonna fucking hate it. It's not an easy game, and he's gonna hate it.
was a scam on day one, that's for
Boy
sure.
kissing tunes. Not watching that and spoiling myself. That's okay. That's okay. You're fine, E-Ray. That's totally fine. You guys don't want to see it? That's cool.
And then, yes, later on in the week, there will be more Pokemon Legends ZA. In fact, it looks like we're going to finish that game on Wednesday's daytime stream. There'll be more sessions of RimWorld. Street Fighter 6 is currently slotted for Friday night. So there will be a Friday night fights this week. Okay, and more. So, good stuff. 2 thumbs up. I'm excited for this week. This should be a good one. Good variety. Good progress in the games that we're playing, and maybe even finishing a game or two, but also checking out new games for the rotation. It should be a very
Great!
And it should be a good time.
Kevin Bernstein. Uh-oh.
Okay? So.
Yeah, time to milk the Street Fighter dents.
Hold on one second. This person is still.
But we're not bringing attention to it, though.
At it. So all I'm doing is I am shutting them down immediately. There we go. Okay. Cool.
Big ups Argentina.
All set. Okay. So, shall we begin with the stories that I wanted to cover today? Let's do it.
Wow,
we got
finally?
2 stories that I want to cover today before we get to, like, interaction and Q&A. Okay? Cool. All right. So, folks, 2025 certainly was a year of flux for Xbox.
That's his new word! Please, stop!
Okay? At a time when the industry was basically in a transitional phase where tiny game studios were shining.
Viva la revolution!
Either, indie games or AA games were becoming the mainstream success stories of gaming. Xbox was absolutely failing. If you take a look at Xbox game studios in 2025 and you look at
surf music for the troll wave. Let's go, buddies.
The games they put out, we're talking about games like Avowed, games like The Outer Worlds 2.
Stop!
Okay, South of Midnight, by Xbox-owned studios, and they all failed miserably. Like, not even close to being the sales numbers that they had wanted for these games. So, basically, Xbox got a really bad rep last year, particularly when they launched their new Everything is an Xbox.
Okay, I just searched for Avowed sales numbers. Okay, estimates suggest modest unit sales around 227K on Steam by some reports, with figures like 5.9 million total players estimated within the first month. Wow. Okay.
Xbox campaign, meaning your phone's an Xbox, your laptop is an Xbox,
Right.
your TV.
That's kind of what I was looking for, big guy. Xbox had their highest earnings ever last year. Brilliant take, Phil.
Is an Xbox. Well, if every device is an Xbox and I can play Xbox games on all these devices, why do I need a console?
Xbox did make more in 2025 than 2024, with gaming revenue reaching a record about $23.45 billion in fiscal year 2025, up from roughly $21.5 billion in 2024. Interesting.
And literally that question was the reason why this holiday season, Microsoft failed miserably. The Xbox
Then why did they make almost $24 billion? You can have this take if you're not actively paying for Xbox gaming. That's true.
console sold last place behind all other consoles this week.
Whoa, buddy.
Man, that is a nice little break after hearing this screeching fucking Howard monkey dude. He
Switch
sucks.
2, the PlayStation 5, even a
just says
standalone
anything.
Kinect style device that was a viral sensation this holiday season sold
just screeching.
more than Xbox Series S and X consoles. No one bought this console. No one cared. No one even knows.
That's not true, but okay.
That Xbox is making consoles anymore because they screwed themselves by not putting out good games and having a campaign.
Again, almost $24 billion this past year.
essentially saying everything
He
does the
bought
same
it!
exact thing as an Xbox, so why do you need one? So here we are.
Some people
already
don't have the money for PCs, but still want a game. So they get consoles. It makes sense. The pasta maker with $1, a year of flops. Oh shit, is Asmon here? Then it was a great year for games. Really great. Now that I said Asmon, you mind sliding a few of your viewers my way? That's what it feels like. That's what it fucking feels like.
almost halfway into January 2026, and we're wondering what's going on with Xbox.
Big ups to
Because,
pasta maker.
you know, what's going on this year? We're waiting for news. What about more Xbox games? When are they coming out? What are they going to be? Are we ever getting answers? Because right now we're waiting, and it just seems
That makes sense, DJ Runo. I get that.
like they're dragging their feet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they did finally announce the other day that there will be a new Xbox.
Xbox made no good games. Is he forgetting about Doom? Oh, yeah. That one had so many gaming journalist memes. He's purposefully forgetting that. He Men in Blacked himself.
Developer Direct. Okay? On January 22nd, which I wonder what the hell date that even is. January 22nd? Let's see. It's a Thursday. It's next
Wait, is another Fable coming?
Thursday. Okay, so not this Thursday coming up.
Wait,
but
what?
next Thursday, there will be a
Fable?
developer direct from Xbox covering Fable, Forza Horizon 6, and Beast of Reincarnation gameplay. I have no idea what that third game.
There's one coming in 2026. Oh, fun! A remake? I don't give a fuck. I'm excited. Hey, George, it does not look good. Don't get your hopes up. No!
What is Beast of Reincarnation? I legit have no idea.
Just what
Obviously, I know what Fable is, and I know what Forza Horizon 6 is. Okay? So,
whatever. Sometimes I don't hear things astrodontist, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I'm really sorry about that. I do apologize.
look at this. 2020. Okay? So, look at this. Okay? So, look at this. 2026 is going to be an incredible year. Look at this. 2026 is going to be an incredible year for Xbox players. You might even call it a fabled... What the fuck? A fabled year. Great. We're kicking it off with the 4th installment of Developer Direct on January 22nd, bringing
Wait, why did you highlight that?
news, gameplay, and insights directly from the incredible teams working on
You're
titles
welcome,
coming this
David.
year. So they're saying it's going to be a major focus on Fable and Forza Horizon 6. I don't know what Beast of Reincarnation is. There was some kind of an Xbox
Google it.
game showcase last year. There was.
I'm gonna Google it.
Oh.
Oh, Phil gave Fat Kit. What is that? What is that? What is CANER? I don't know what that is. Oh,
I don't know. I still don't know what it is. Here. Game Freak's intense one-person, one-dog action RPG.
Okay. A simple Google search will show you this is what Beast of Reincarnation is. Post-apocalyptic Japan. Oh, that sounds sick already. Humanity's last hope may rest with Emma and her loyal canine companion, Koo. Oh, that sounds fun.
For the first time, Game Freak will reveal details of our protagonist.
Oh, cancer. Okay. All right. I thought it was like some, I don't know, thing.
Emma's innovative plant manipulation action and gameplay with her
If you're going to troll Phil, make sure you spell it right because he'll call you out for that.
and companion Koo. In Beast of Reincarnation, a profound and dangerous world unfolds in post-apocalyptic Japan. Discover the development secrets behind its... I did not know this game existed. Is it real?
How have you been playing games for this long? Yes, I am aware that myself. I didn't hear about it. I did hear about a Fable remake. I just didn't know it was confirmed. Or like a new Fable game. Whatever. I'm a little bit slow sometimes. We all can be. But he doesn't know about anything. He has no idea about anything. And why would they put a game on here that wasn't real? What the fuck? Iwamoto sent $1 and says, imagine hating Phil Spencer so much due to some weird autistic hyperfixation. I think there's a real reason. He's just convinced himself he hates him. Oh, I don't think there's a real reason. That you keep having to be negative and invent straw men, etc. Yet another mind prison of his own making. Well said. I don't find anything wrong with this statement.
Does it actually exist?
Hyperfixate on the spelling. Exactly.
Emperor Ferbs and other mods, just so you know, when people do the fake subs, yes, ban the person, but also hit remove so that it removes the subs, or else they're going to keep popping up on the stream. So that's what I've been doing, and then there's no pop-ups because I hit it right away. So yes, please moderate the guy, but then also remove, okay? Thank you. All right, so Game Freak. So who's Game Freak? They make Pokemon. Yeah, that's all they do, right? So I wonder what the hell this is going to be. This new game, I didn't even know about it until this very moment. I had never even heard of it. So a new game from Game Freak. Now, I'll be honest, I am very interested both in Fable and Forza Horizon 6.
Are you going to use your... I want him to play Forza. I want to see him use that fucking steering wheel again. Big of swaggy space gaming with the dollars. That I still don't understand how this is considered a podcast and why he is wanting info on new games to come out when all he's gonna do is rage quit them unless they bring his blobfish money raging.
Fable, I don't
get it either.
Will be a good game. I'm just being honest at this point. Like, the game's been in development hell for a while.
Garciak! Wait, no, he just got gifted a members. Wait, he's still a mod?
Every time that they show the game off, they never show gameplay, and
Driving
they just keep showing that the protagonist is like this butt-ugly woman.
Hell yeah, Teef.
That everyone has already made. But the protagonist is like, every time that they show the game off, they never show gameplay, and they just keep showing that the protagonist is like this butt-ugly woman.
Okay.
That everyone has already made fun of on the internet, saying you're idiots. Like, what are you doing? So I have zero confidence that Fable will be any good. I'd still...
Yeah, that's really not nice. Have you seen your wife?
Like more information on it, but I don't think it's going to be good.
Kind of looks like Cat.
Horizon 6, that one I'm excited for. Want to know why? Because I actually...
Wait, who's he... What game was he talking about? Hang on.
I am very interested both in Fable and Forza Horizon 6.
Fable?
Fable, I don't...
okay,
that Fable will be any good. I'd still like more information on it, but I don't think it's going to be good. Forza Horizon 6, that one I'm excited for. Want to know why? Because I actually have a setup now where I can do a driving game well. We're going to have the wheel.
I see her.
The pedal, the shifter. We're going to be playing Forza Horizon 6 with actual driving controls, which I think is going to be
So this is the woman. She looks fine. Like, I did see. This is her. She looks thinner than Kat, at least.
absolutely sick. Plus, of course, on my gaming PC and my current setup, I think the game's going to look and perform amazing.
Cat, yeah.
So that's really exciting. I'll be checking out Forza Horizon 6 like that. And I hope that you guys will obviously
I'm so excited about
check
Fable.
that out when I do play it, hopefully later this year. We'll see. On the 22nd is this developer direct. What time is it? 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
Well, I will not be here at 10 a.m. And in fact, by the time that my podcast starts,
worse than
likely
Steve
it'll be
Buscemi.
over.
I disagree with you there.
So maybe what we can do on that day, January 22nd, live on the Level 1 podcast, I will react to the stuff that they reveal. There you go. I'll be watching, trailers for Fable and Forza and Beast of Reincarnation.
Well, they did the voice actress dirty. She's pretty in real life. Oh, no. That's mean. Shiny teeth with the 5. So he hates hot women and he hates ugly women. Wonder what's the connection? What the connection there is. Yeah, it's, it's interesting. I think he just hates women.
Carnation and
He's
giving
still sleeping
you
at 10 a.m., yeah.
my actual thoughts about it. Okay?
Yeah, they're not sweaty men is the problem.
So mark your dates, mark your calendars. That could be a pretty exciting day of content here on the channel.
He's gay.
I'm not saying it's going to be good content. It is Xbox after all. We can't really get our hopes up. When it comes to anything coming out of Xbox Studios, you know what I mean? But it will be content. It'll be something fun to cover for a change. That'll be cool. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Again, if you are,
oh my God,
please like the stream, please engage with the content, and please support it. Right now, Lance Catamaran, thank you for your support this morning.
That's the last support that he got.
But everything else has come from trolls sending fake subs. So it'd be great to have people actually support the content rather than this idiot who's been spamming the stupid stream all morning. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have a second.
He begged. I know. I don't even think it was 20 minutes ago. Dr. Inspector Larry. I think it was like 10 minutes ago. I've been pausing, so who knows? Time is crazy. Iwamoto with the dollar said, I'm betting you a game from your wish list right now that DSP will not use the wheel to play Forza. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I'll take you up on that. For more than one stream. If I win, you have to say on stream that I'm a really cool guy or something. Also, the Fable woman looks like a woman, so it's bad. All right. I'll take you up on that bet. Actually, you know what? Iwamoto, if you win, I'll buy you a game from your wish list. How about that?
A second
high stakes
topic to cover this morning. This one's kind of an interesting one. All right, there is a game that people are beginning to get a buzz about.
A buzz.
In the industry. A game that is in development and will be out soon.
And thank you, DJ Runo, for this. Oh my god. Okay, so we got Star Wars Outlaws, for Horizon Forbidden West. And then Fable. This woman's so pretty. She's got beautiful freckles. Oh no, that's so mean. Oh no. When we have home maintenance robots cooking, washing, and cleaning, do you think he's kicking Cat out? No. To keep up appearances, I think he'll let her stay.
So what I'd like to do is take a look at this game with all of you today and see what we think.
He said a buzz. Yeah,
so you may have heard of it, you may not have. The name of the game is Crimson Desert. And much like a lot of games that we've been seeing come out recently, it's from Korea. All right, so a Korean game developer.
Are we going to be racist?
Crimson Desert is an open-world action-adventure game set in the beautiful, brutal continent of Pywell. Embark on a journey as...
I think people forget Fable didn't have attractive characters to begin with. That's also true. You fell into his trap.
He wished the game Train Sim World 6 with all the DLCs. No.
The Gray Main Cliff and restore what has been lost.
No, Winchester.
Explore uncharted lands. Fight against threats that stand in your way. Just take a quick look. As you can see, you can fly on a dragon.
She fulfills her role.
Now, to be honest, at first glance, when
I'm
looking at this, I thought, oh, this is an MMO, right? But from what I'm to understand, no, it's a single-player
that looks cool
RPG, and apparently has a ginormous world. Let me make this a little bigger. Apparently it has a ginormous game world, and it's going to have action-based combat, as you can see here. The thing is, you might say, oh, it's medieval, right? But take a look at it. It's actually medieval, but there's also technology. So that's a little confusing, is it not?
No.
So yeah, there's robots and mechs, but there's also magic.
I went to go wish list this. It's already on my list. Look, I know games.
And monsters. It's kind of like a almost jack of all trades game.
What?
Right? From what we're...
What?
It's kind of like a almost jack of all trades game.
What?
Right? From what we're seeing here. And that's good. Or is it? I guess, well, we have to wait and see.
I want a dragon.
But to me, it looks like it could be a game that's all over the place a little bit.
Is there a city sim? Oh, is there tower defense? Is it really a jack of all trades?
Like, look, there's puzzles.
Yeah, it's a jack-off game.
But there's action-based combat that kind of looks like an MMO, but it's also complete open-world exploration. But it's not an MMO, it's single-player.
Why is he so obsessed with this MMO thing right now?
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to read, I think. It is. It's a little hard to tell what the game is actually. Look at this. You're riding a bear.
Okay, VLX says not true. Fable had Whisper, your sister Teresa, and Mayor of Bowerstone for conventionally attractive women. Okay. No, he doesn't even play MMOs. It started life as an MMO. Ah.
It is. It's a little hard to tell what the game is actually. Look at this. You're riding a bear.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
And the bear's slapping the crap out of enemies. Now, this literally looks like Dark Souls. Right there, right? But then you can see, no, it's not Dark Souls. There's big action-based combat.
Whoa.
So what exactly is the game going to be? I'm not sure. The game looks medieval, but then all of a sudden he's doing martial arts with the spear. Then the game looks like it. Look, now there's a robot dragon. See, I think you see my point here.
Robot.
Is that it's really hard to read what the game is going to be.
Oh, my God.
For the record, the game comes out March 19th. and it is $70.
Yes.
So it is a fully priced retail release game. To see what some people are saying about it on social media, I love how alive the towns in Crimson Desert will look in the wilderness. Many people have compared it to Red Dead 2. And mute that.
Sorry, my phone
This
just
is what the town
popped
will
up
look
with old
like. Like
pictures.
a vibrant town. Red Dead 2? Well, I mean, see, for me, when I watch this, the first thing I think is Witcher. Because
What?
it's medieval. But
What?
then there's robots. So,
You've already said this. You've already said this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try not to
Again,
scream.
it's kind of hard to read exactly what the game is. That's exactly what the Witcher would do. He would go up to the message board and grab the mission off the board, and now it becomes a quest, right? See, but now all of a sudden now there's steampunk technology. Like, huh?
Most
So
women
is it medieval?
are objectively beautiful in Fable. You can easily look up gameplay from the previous. All right, okay. Look, I'm glad.
Or is it not?
What am I talking about?
Kind
No,
of hard
I
to
mean,
read.
I believe you.
Here,
Got you.
from Culture Crave. So, the playable area is 2 times the size of Skyrim, and it's a larger map than Red Dead Redemption 2. You can ride a dragon, bear, raptor, or pilot a mecha. Single player only. It's not
D&D
an MMO.
has robots and shit since like the 80s, but robots are in fantasy is crazy. Yeah, clearly. And that's obviously one of the fundamental problems with Dune. Okay, they've got the thinking robots. That's not okay. Okay, you can't do that.
Even though it looks like it, right? You capture any enemy and turn them into a city for rewards. So I guess what that means is you capture an enemy and it's like a bounty system.
Snort!
You can own a house and you can cook. It has web swinging like Spider-Man. What? What does that even mean? Right?
Are you kidding me? It means they have web swinging like Spider-Man. Okay, someone asked me if for proof that I was a teenager the other day. This popped up on my phone. Look, I was a teenager. Look how few tattoos. Okay? This was a long time ago.
There's explorable sky islands that are very important to the game. The development has taken over 7 years. Okay? So initially, when you see a laundry list, a freaking shopping list like that of features,
Youngdred.
my first initial impression is,
Oh, that lizard was cool. I was at my boyfriend's house in like Sarasota or something, and he just had a lizard.
wow, that sounds absolutely awesome. There's no way that could be real. You know what I mean? Like, in the modern day, for a game to check off every box, wow, complete open world traversal, ride all kinds of creatures, action-based combat.
I'm a lizard person. No, I had, I think the only tattoos I had were like on my side and then these nautical stars in that picture.
Swing around like Spider-Man. Have your own house and you can cook and simulate stuff. The towns are
Sarasota's
vibrant.
cool.
Everything. You're like, okay, so where's the catch? How is it actually going to be underwhelming? Will the game just crash constantly? Will the graphics be awful? Will the
Why is your first thought to go towards something negative? Really? Why not just have hope for something? Really?
combat be like mash a button? You know what I mean? Like, it
Let's get it
sounds
again.
so good. This sounds like there's a teenager sitting in homeroom
I had this
with a
brown
notebook,
streak.
and
It
all
was
he's
cool.
trying to do is brainstorm the ultimate video game. So I would have dragons you can ride. It's bigger than Skyrim.
Yeah, wait, what? Okay, good. That's a good point. Still ran. Graphics will be awful. Wasn't he just looking at the trailer? Yep.
But you could swing like Spider-Man, bro. Like, that's...
Why not just have hope for something? Why not allow yourself to get excited is my question. Why not? Because there are rumors that it will be microtransaction riddled. I fucking hope not.
so great, and it sounds amazing.
Because
But
it
what's
looks
the catch?
cool.
Is it too good to be true? Right?
Totally zoned out.
And it's actually...
So we're talking about Crimson... What is it called? Crimson Desert. He's being very negative.
It's funny because I was
It looks
looking at this.
great.
Everything I see about Crimson Desert is the video game equivalent to this. Exactly. It seems like they've now... Look, crafting system for weapons, player housing. It seems like there's so many features in Crimson Desert.
It sounds fun.
Will it be a situation where it has everything but nothing shines out?
What?
Or even worse, you know what I'm thinking about? Starfield. Because remember,
Stop.
Starfield had weapon crafting. Starfield had modding. Starfield had spaceship building. Starfield had settlement building. And the game whatsoever.
Shiny Teeth with the 5. Remember, Phil's game ideas as an adult were a Zelda game where you can play all the Links, and a shooter with every different style of FPS in it. Yeah. Well said. And I really would like to see a game that Phil designed himself. You can ride dragons in Skyrim.
It all seemed like it was tacked on in the middle of development without any actual design of what it would do for your game or why you would want to do it. So I hope that's not the case with Crimson Desert, where, wow, you can do all these things, but by the way, you don't ever need to do any of them. They're completely superfluous. You could just go through the game and play it like an action hybrid, you know, medieval game. I don't know. I guess the question is, do we trust this first-time kind of developer, this Korean developer? I don't know.
What? It's not... Wait, didn't they make a different game? Someone said that in chat. Fuck.
It hasn't sold me yet. It feels like there's a lot of cool stuff, but I want to see dialogue, story, character interactions, and the main character. That's a good point, too. What if
Black Desert. Thank you. Yeah, Black Desert. Okay. This isn't... it's not their first game. So, what? Yeah, this is the news.
The game has all of these features, but it's boring as dirt. The world doesn't feel organic or real.
It is an MMO. I'm actually aware of Black Desert. Yeah.
It's just kind of a bunch of mashing, you know, action, but nothing else. What if the story sucks ass and the writing is bad, right? You know, it's a lot of X factors when it's a studio that doesn't have a track record.
But they do.
Okay?
Right, yeah, first time game devs have never made anything good. Excuse me, Dead Letter Department, excuse me, a bunch of other shit that I can't think of right now.
People have very different opinions on it. But the way I see it, if this game is good, we could have yet another situation.
Yeah, oh my god, Expedition 33. Yes. First time game devs. Oh, it's going to be shit. Really, Phil?
Where it's not a major AAA studio and we have a hit on our hands. So for the record, this was what, March 19th? Yeah, March 19th. And,
stop saying it, please.
I'm going to add it to my wish list. I'm definitely...
All that negativity just to add it to your fucking wish list. Go fuck yourself, man. Really.
Interested in it, right? Like, that seems to me like the kind of game that would be something to check out for sure.
Interesting, though. You see, how is this game relevant to you? And it's got, oh shit, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Silent Hill F, which he hated both. That's funny. And I know that that's not always accurate. It's very often inaccurate, but it's still funny.
The one catch being, it's a full $70 game. It's $69.99. There's no discounted version of it or anything. You have to pay full price for this game. So it's going to be a pricey endeavor and a chance to take...
Oh, Witcher was CD Projekt Red's first game and it was still amazing. Now, first-time game devs can't do anything.
For the average person. You know what I mean? Like dropping $70 plus tax on a game, you know, it's a game developer that doesn't really have any kind of established track record. So... you don't know if you could trust it to be good or not, and if you want to drop that much money. So, I guess we'll have to find out, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, Half-Life, Minecraft, and Limbo, all first-time game devs. Very good points.
Yes, people are saying they made the MMO Black Desert. So, that's their one piece of work is an MMO.
So, your point is invalid, then.
Oh. This game looks like an MMO, but it's not an MMO. So, how's it going to go? You don't know, right?
I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Do I think it'll be the next Expedition 33?
It's a very
good
popular
question.
one.
It very well could be. Or, how about this? It could be...
Yeah, he just dropped money on pre-ordering Code Violet from a developer with a horrible track record. Make it make sense. The original Witcher went hard. It's also basically porn and has aged like cheese, but it was good for the time, dude. Porn games. Woo.
The next Black Myth Wukong.
Woo.
The game that on the surface looks amazing.
I like Cyberpunk.
It seems promising.
Fucking and that's
But then
fun.
when it releases, you find out it's boring and underwhelming. It could be that too. You know, you just don't know. But I already had it. I actually checked. I already had it on my game release schedule as something to check out in March. So
it's amazing. Yeah.
I'm definitely still interested. And, you know, I'm looking forward to give it a look when it finally comes out. To see if it's worth our time or not. I guess we're gonna find out together.
Yeah, Raw Phil Chat is saying delusional, so we got some fun stuff coming. I've heard Black Myth is great.
Let me click on that now and get that going.
Someone in his chat brings up a positive connection, immediately turns it around like a negative. I know. That's what he's good at. The only thing he's good at. Rince Jester, with the $1, said this has been going on for an hour, and what has actually been said? Why doesn't his mind say, "Oh, I already said this"? He just has He just had a video that did 10 times normal. No new person would stay seeing this. I thought it was a normal message. He's worse than 34 fires at finding the right hole. I forgot what else you said.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, really? Valorix says Black Desert Online is not a good MMO. If that is the case, then how is it still going? Because you would think if it was an MMO and it sucked, it wouldn't still be going. I don't know. All right. Hold on one second. My eyes are burning. All right, guys. What I'd like to do now.
Yeah, I know. Rinse Jester is good at that.
For essentially the tail end of the show, because I've covered all of the topics that I would like to cover.
Oh, no.
I'm going to open it up to Q&A.
Oh,
and,
no. Oh, no.
I would love to hear your thoughts,
no.
questions, anything going on this morning. Let me know. Throw it my way. Let's see what you guys want to chat about today.
It's buy and play MMO. That's a sell.
Machete Yeti says, no, that's not true. It's one of the better MMOs. So we already have a disagreement in my chat.
Oh, Lord, it's subjective sometimes. Fuck off. Pat Noticer with the 5. Thank you. The idea is that a game studio is this isolated thing is stupid. Many people compose a studio and bring their collective developer experiences together. Exactly. And Phil doesn't know that because he's literally the dumbest person on earth. I swear to, I think he and Amberlynn is fucking stupid, but that's because she wasn't made to go to school because of the foster care system, whatever. But I think he and Amberlynn are on the same fucking level, which is crazy. Pat,
Can I
yes!
trade Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord? No.
Did the
no one's asking for it besides
like
one person, so no. If there was actually a group of people who were interested and kept sticking with it, but it seems like it's one person who just keeps asking me about it.
I'm gonna shill that real quick. Looks like
Joe Hendry Believer has done 500 kicks. It says, do you believe in Joe Hendry?
I believe in Joe
If
Hendry.
no, why? Joe Hendry's a pro wrestler in TNA. The only time I ever saw him wrestle was when he did his WWE Survivor Series, Royal Rumble.
That's the link I just dropped is to the Pat Noticer portal. This is how you don't play. Portal 2, sorry. To be fair, Amber shouldn't legally be allowed above the first level of anything. I agree.
And then WrestleMania matches. That's it.
This
I've
is
never seen him outside
WPIG
of that.
bait, yeah.
I don't watch wrestling and I don't follow it. So I just don't know anything about Joe Hendry outside of what I just mentioned.
You're welcome, Pandaree.
So I can't really speak about him. I don't know anything.
I like people like Severely Dented and Pat Noticer putting out these new This Is How You Don't Plays, and some of I really like these edited these new editing these creators that are putting out edited whatever, I can't speak. It's fine. I'm gonna stop.
But thank you for 500 kicks. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna stop. He's with WWE now.
Again, that was actually from Joe Hendry Believer.
Yeah, these hot young dudes.
I don't even know what there is to believe in. Like, what are we believing? If you
In
believe in
Joe
Joe Hendry, you believe that
Hendry.
he just exists. Well, yes, he exists. I know he exists. I've seen him in WWE product. So he is real.
It's
He's
true. Cheese does get better with age. Invisible Mute.
A figment of anyone's imagination. Outside of that, I don't know
I
what you mean.
believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Did I ever play PlanetSide? No, I don't even know what that
No,
is.
he doesn't understand
Best
memes.
Batman on screen, Michael Keaton, in my opinion.
Do
I have a skincare routine? Not really.
No, we know that. You're shiny as fuck every time you're on camera.
If I just wash regularly, and if I see like zits, I try to take care of them with like an acne cream or something, and that's about it.
Who aged like milk? Who? Wait, what?
Let's see.
You believe in John Rambo? Hell yeah. Dude, Joe Hendry. Yeah, simp for him.
High Guard, made by the original.
Oh, Amberlynn Reed. Yeah. Oh, God. Dude, really, though, Miss George. I mean, with the cellulite and everything, she looks like fucking cottage cheese.
Apex Legends and Titanfall devs releases near the end of the month. Yeah, but isn't it garbage? Like, I would do a stream of it if you guys wanted me to.
Uh-huh.
Like, isn't it a free-to-play game? If you guys want me to try High Guard, I'll play it for a stream, but I don't think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be another joke like Code Violet.
What? It's true, Nibbity. It's true. That's why it's funny.
Let's see. Gareth did a $4.99 super chat. That's our first super chat of the week. Thank you, Gareth. It's actually pounds. Would you look up a game called Liminal Point? It's an upcoming horror game. Okay, give me a sec.
He's at $11 still.
That's
I know. We're
$6.69.
fucked. Liminal
Thank
point.
you, Gareth.
I'm curious about this now. Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's not gonna like this. Uh-oh. Hang on. He's not gonna like this immediately. I can tell you that. You want to see why? Woman with boobs. Yep. Oh, similar to Last of Us. Okay. No, he's not into this. Are you kidding me? No. No. Oh, shit, it's that. I don't... Ah, fuck. I should just give it a try. Just give it a try. You play as a woman? No. No. Mm-mm. I know, she's cute,
Liminal
too.
point.
Yeah, Booba. Hey, Matty Ice. Christian Minecraft server. Yeah. Hey, Curious Mage. Hi. She, stop.
Classic survival horror.
Wait. Look at this. Oh, my... It's making me want to
Let's see. Classic survival horror.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Please show us.
You want to look at it?
Yes. Boobs in front of my
Seems
crab
like all these
rangoons.
throwback survival horror games now have to have a scan.
Sorry, go ahead.
Seems like all these throwback survival horror games now have to have a scantily clad woman as the protagonist for some
And that's bad. Why? People like scantily clad women. People like scantily clad women.
protagonist for some bizarre reason.
Dude,
Ashen Point looks
if it was a scantily clad man, he would be happy. I mean, so would I, but what's the difference?
just like Silent Hill.
Oops.
Right? Someone's throwing Shoryukens. Ooh, look at this. Oh, you know what the gameplay reminds me of? Just from looking at
Normally
that
clad.
one scene?
Right, really. The prop he's talking about scantily clad, but it's just a crop top. As long as they aren't MILFs. You're an idiot.
Crow Country from a couple years ago. It looked like that kind of aiming system. But it's obviously
Straight Injured was pausing on Cammy's ass and commented on Sea Viper's boobies. Really?
modernized graphic.
Look, I'm just calling it like I sees it, okay?
I think they're trying to make the girl look like Claire Redfield, but over-sexualized.
What? Are you fucking stupid? I like that he's it feels like he's trying to be some sort of champion for women. I can tell you this much, Phil. The ladies really don't want your help. I promise you.
I'm glad I'm listening to the
This
music
black
instead of the
burqa.
game. Seriously.
Yeah, the scantily clad women are supposed to contrast with the horror elements. Unfortunately for Phil, that compounds the horror. I know, 2 titties? Holy shit, no. Yes, Claire.
It's hard to read. Is
wore
it
some
Crow
tight-ass
Country? Is it
shit.
Resident Evil? It's not a good sign the frame rate dipped there. During that.
What the fuck are you talking about? Does it have to be either of them? Why can't it be multiple fucking games? Are you kidding me?
It's hard to read. Is it Crow Country? Is it Resident Evil? It's not a good sign the frame rate.
It was vibrating. The screen was vibrating. There was no FPS drop.
It's hard to read. Is it Crow Country? Is it Resident Evil? It's not a good sign the frame rate dipped there during the action. Ugh, vomiting.
He's repulsed by women existing. True. Why does it have to be either
Whoa,
one?
look at the size of that guy. It's huge.
That's what Phil said last night when Kat was getting blacked by Tyrone.
Whoa, look at the size of that guy. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it looks all right, but there's definitely like, again, I hate to say it, okay? In the modern day, if a game dev doesn't really have
No, I truly, I agree with you, Reform Does. His brain cannot understand nuance. No.
confidence in their game, they just make their protagonist a scantily clad woman now. Because now it's like, oh, see,
Yeah, you just commented on how big a guy was. But you're complaining about the boobies. Okay.
we're rebelling against wokeness by having that as our protagonist.
What?
Do they really need to do that? No. And
What?
in
Are
fact, if you take a look at games like Silent Hill, I think the reason that the games like are scarier is because the protagonists aren't like that. Like, look at Silent Hill 3. Very scary game, and the protagonist is like a normal girl who's mentally, like, messed up. That's scarier than, oh, look at this girl with her boobs hanging out, right?
What? What?
And you had just played Code Violet. Like, that was the selling point of the game. The game's a piece of garbage. So, I like the...
I'm very, very good at putting myself in people's shoes and, like, trying to see what they're talking about and maybe understand why they're saying what they're saying. But for the life of me, I cannot understand this.
Idea of the game, if it plays like Crow Country or,
the monsters,
again,
not the
Silent
chicks,
Hill,
yeah.
it probably could be good. But the fact that they had to go with that over-sexualization is kind of disheartening.
What?
I don't know. What does it say? It just says this year. I'll add it to my wish list. It doesn't actually have a date or anything. There's nothing we could really do about that.
Repressed homosexuality, that's right. Remember someone paid him to look up that game? Yes, that's true.
Not yet. Okay.
He's a Galian.
Let's see here. So...
Yeah, Resident Evil's woke because they put Jill in it, yes.
That Kid Pulley did a $5 super chat. Thank you to That Kid Pulley. And they said the following.
Oh, she's not even in her underwear. She's just in a crop top. Yeah, the guy that made the most vulgar sexualized jokes. I know.
I think Arc Raiders instead of Black Ops 7, maybe. Black Ops 7 is certified garbage, and we'd Razords is hot right now, and maybe do trios.
Yeah, but he can read Jade's messages flawlessly.
If you're saying don't play Black Ops 7 and play Arc Raiders, I'm not playing Black Ops 7 right now. Like, if you take a look at the schedule, I don't even have it in the schedule for this week. Which is disappointing to me. Because, number one, I had fun trying to unlock the Fallout.
His chat's fucking funny right now. I did see one of his, I think it was Emperor Ferbs, that was like, woman in my man game? No. His chat's funny right now. Leon's better. I don't like women getting all up in my men games.
Stuff. Number two, I'm doing better in the
Jade
game
has
with
to
my
pass,
new
true.
setup and all my equipment. I'm actually playing better.
The furry.
And that's what I mean. Like, when I did it on Thursday night, and here...
Yes, exactly. If Phil saw hundreds of beavers, he wouldn't get it. And then he would complain when the lady shows her ankle.
I am saying, hey, let's go.
I fucking hate Jade.
New Fallout collab event, right? Let's do Vault Town, and let's try out all this new weapons and stuff. And I did well, and then basically the stream did poorly. I'm like, well, that sucks. That's very disheartening. That's very disappointing. So I'm going to give you guys what you want. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's Black Ops 7, despite the fact I want to play it. It doesn't seem like people want to watch and engage and support it, so I'm not bothering.
I was watching Tevin's Back in Time, the algorithm chaser from July 20th, 2023, and the sexual stuff in there was insane. I can't believe you put it on the internet. Yeah. Some of his old stuff is really, really bad. Like, I was watching ALT do his Last of Us rap party, and there's, like, one point, when you're going to save Ellie at the end, and he, like, crouches down and puts his face in the crotch of one of the nurses and starts talking about how it stinks. And it's just like, really, dude?
With that, okay?
It's just... He should be put in jail for this humor.
Shox has done a $10 super chat. Thank you, Shox.
He's looking at literal porn titties with Panda and making jokes. That's true. I'm telling a 14-year-old girl to take their top off was insane. I know. Because I'm pretty fucking sure... I did This Is How You Don't Play It on this channel for Last of Us, because we know I love Last of Us. Maybe Cat or his mom smells. Ew.
Shock says, there's no release date, but I'd love to see you play King Makers down the road. Keep it in mind. King Makers.
I'm going to look this up. I'm going to look it up.
Don't know what that is. Let's see. King Makers? Hold on.
Okay. Ooh, I'm already interested. First sentence. Go back in time to a war-torn medieval era with a vast arsenal of modern weapons. Change the course of history. Oh, it's a strategy game. Big ups Tiny Build, though. They publish some good shit. I'm not into strategy, but sounds good.
This sounds familiar. I feel like we watched this at one point.
Watched what? It isn't strategy, but
Take
it
a look.
says it
I swear
is.
we looked at
It
this one
says
already.
Strategy.
At some point, it does seem pretty familiar to me.
Familiar? Oh, wait. No. Okay. Oh, my God. There's first person. Or third person, sorry. Okay. This looks fun. All right. No. This actually looks kind of cool. This kind of looks cool. I'm reading my words right now. It says TPS, a sandbox best enjoyed with friends. Oh. He doesn't have friends.
Isn't it like a sim style game where you build your own town and you simulate the town? You control armies and stuff like that.
That sounds fun.
I don't know, like, to me...
Yeah, like chivalry. That's what I was thinking as well.
I think my audience is way more into action. So I don't know if a game like this would ever work. It's why I've...
third-person shooter. I know.
Straight away.
Look, E-Ray, you know that I can't read super goodly. I'm a woman. I'm sorry.
From games
No,
like
I just
Civ and
wasn't
stuff
paying
like that.
attention.
Oh, that's right. Now I'm remembering. In this one, there's modern characters too. That's right. Now I remember. I totally remember. We did watch this trailer
Hashtag
already.
women problems.
Yeah. That for some reason there's modern stuff crossed with medieval stuff.
Anything else to say? No? Maddie Ice with the $5. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Let's just memory hole that and any and all horror movies back in the day would have sex scenes. It's literally ingrained in horror genre DNA. Phil, you absolute Neanderthal. Yes, that's true. There are fucking titties all over horror movies. It's fucking crazy. You love women? I'm glad, because I can't read. Thank you, Maddie.
So weird.
Yeah, he likes this one. Yeah, there's men in armor, and I'm sure they're sweaty. Channeling Meth Bear. Hey, once you get told
There's a
something
standard with a
1,000 times, you start to believe it.
Grenade launcher.
I'm illiterate.
What the hell? So it starts off as all medieval, and then it turns into a game with the guns, and you shoot the troops.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Like, mixing time periods, it sounds fun.
Are you the only one with guns? So wait a minute. Essentially, is this the plot line of, like, a knight or a kid in King Arthur's court? You ever see that? Or ever read that? Or what about, what was the other one?
Come on, have your references ready, King, or drop it. God damn it. Look at Emperor Ferbs. Oh, thank God, no woman. Yeah, that's the point. Exactly, big guy. Speaking of fantasy stuff, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms comes out in a week. A la Stargate.
Well, there was the book that Michael Crichton wrote about people going back in time. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
Timeline.
Dude,
yeah.
okay, Iwamoto, thank you. This is a game from 2002. I see titties, personally. And then we've got a game also from 2002. I see titties and a bear midriff. Oh, look, this is from 2005. Hey, look, more titties. Yeah, Phil's an idiot, but we knew that.
The movie, or the book and movie timeline. Yeah,
Force
that
Strike?
was the same thing.
Okay.
And then, of course, the movie Army of Darkness, which
I'll look
stars
it up.
Bruce Campbell going back in time to medieval times and fighting an army of demons, but with guns. Like, he has a shotgun and everything and a chainsaw. So, by the way, interestingly enough, look, Kingmaker's coming in
Force Strike looks
2024.
cool. I like the art.
Well, that didn't happen, right?
Yeah, Force Strike looks neat.
It seems like it could be an interesting game, but it's already been delayed. Yeah, look, delay.
Are you really reading this right now? He's not even saying anything. Oh my God. Hello?
This is funny. You read what they're saying here?
We can't.
With
It's too
Kingmakers,
small.
we set out to push the Unreal Engine 4 codebase to its absolute limits, while still providing true 60 frames per second to mid-range PCs without the need for fake frames. We have 80% in
Yeah,
engineering
he got really excited for something negative. That's true.
team who got into the business to push technological barriers. I hate to say it, you've already failed. No one cares about that. You want to know what people care about? The game being fun.
Oh my God. Greetings, monkey tested. Hang on. I'm gonna read these two, and then we'll get back into the insanity that he's talking about. DePasta Maker with the dollar said the reason that women tend to be scantily clad in horror media is because it accentuates their vulnerability. How does a fan of horror games and movies not know a basic trope? He doesn't actually have a brain. I'm gonna say that's why. And Iwamoto with the dollar said, do you think Phil fast forwarded all the sexy scenes in horror films, crying when Lena, oh God, I don't know how to say this name, strips on the grave in Return of the Living Dead? It's a scene I can draw from memory, no shame. Well, He probably tried to jerk off to it to prove he wasn't gay, but then when nothing happened, he just started sort of like being closeted. I get it. I get it.
Who got into the business to push technological barriers. I hate to say it, you've already failed. No one cares about that. You want to know what people care about? The game being fun. So if the game is
Didn't he just complain about performance issues? Okay.
the most gorgeous running game on anyone's PC, but
Also
the
that
gameplay
king of
sucks, it doesn't
WWE.
matter. No one's going to fucking play this game. So I hate to say, it sounds to me, just reading that one paragraph, this is not a good sign for the game. If they are endless
I'd say it's actually a good sign for it. The developers know that it's not ready yet, and so they delayed it. Good for them.
delaying the game to get it to run good on mid-range PCs, but the game is dog shit, nobody's going to care that it runs on a mid-range PC.
I think people on mid-range PCs will care if it does.
That right there makes me worried, reading that paragraph. Like, yikes.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's a good thing when they delay. It means they recognize there are issues and they are fixing them. Are you really that stupid?
The game itself, the premise seems interesting, but I don't know. If it's going through this level of, game delays, development delays,
This is crazy.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I guess we'll have to see. But there's no
Complains
information.
about Nintendo. That Nintendo put out Pokemon with low quality instead of working on them to improve them. Now a dev has a delay to improve it, and he complains. Yeah. How does he know it's a bad game, though? How does he know it's not fun? He knows all.
Right? They just keep delaying it, and now there's no update, so now no one has any idea when that's even coming out, apparently. Huh. That Kid Pulley did another $5 super chat. I'm not saying Black Ops 7 streams are bad, just the viewership on ARC streams is up across all platforms. Did you ever play Battlefield 6? We did. It doesn't work because it's a team-based game, and I don't do team-based stuff.
The kind of army against you that you are to plow through in a sandbox gives notorious FPS issues. Them taking more time is a good thing. I agree with you. Absolutely. They're taking the time to fix something instead of putting out a broken product, and I like it.
Here's the thing. You can play Battlefield 6 solo. It sucks. You can't really succeed playing it solo and not interacting with the team. You really need to have a squad that's established and voice communicating and
he doesn't have friends, so he can't do that. I think it's Matthew with the 2. Indrid, do you believe in meditation and mindfulness? I think that they're very useful things. I don't personally meditate, but I do yoga now and then. I think that it can be incredibly helpful for some people. I think if it benefits you, and it doesn't hurt, then I think you should do it.
assisting and working together in tandem. And when you do that, guess what happens? You can't interact with your stream at all. It's just you and your team surviving. And when that happens, there's a disconnect. And it's just you and your team surviving. And when that happens, there's a disconnect. And the few times I bought it, I played it.
Yeah, I'm not a meditation person personally, but it does help certain people. And if it helps, good.
Like 3 streams. Every single time I played it, the stream chat was angry with me because they were saying, dude, you're not really focusing on us or talking to us. You're just kind of focused on the game. And I was like, yeah, you're right. The game doesn't work for my style of content. There are people who do team-based FPS games very successfully.
No.
That's not the viewer base I have.
I'm not a crystal girly. No.
So it is what it is. I tried playing it. I bought it. I tried playing it. It just didn't work. So I stopped playing it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah. Have you missed anything? Not much. It's been pretty fucking stupid, but he did have like a couple mini crash outs. They're not anything significant though. I do have tarot cards though. 3 sets. And if you count my 2 Dishonored tarot card sets, I've got 5. I could do
Am I going to play Poppy's Playtime Chapter 5 when it comes out next month? Well, considering I didn't play any of the other chapters yet, no. If ever there's a desire for me to go back to it, which I did play it for Halloween, and I liked the first chapter. And I think I bought the others, right?
Jesus, Phil.
I certainly wouldn't be opposed to going back and getting it and playing it and, doing it, but there really hasn't been much demand for it recently.
Okay, all right. Fortnite is fucking pretty as shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Is this like a naturally occurring thing? Oh my god. That's incredible. No, it's not. Okay. That was what was sort of stunning me. It was like, oh my
Shots
god,
to the $5 super chat says, I didn't know much about
It's
Kingmakers. It just
beautiful
looks
still.
funny. No, it looks interesting. A game where you're fighting all medieval people with guns and stuff,
What did you
right?
say?
And you're kind of a one-man army kind of a deal.
What?
Let's be honest. There's a lot of games where you're a one-man
No.
army and it doesn't make sense, right?
No, I'm not a crystal
Why
girly.
Is what's his name from
Bismuth.
Gears of War, right? Why is the main character such a god crushing force? Why is he able to go through and be a one-man army? Why is the Doom Marine, right? The Space Marine or the Doom Slayer, whatever the hell you want to call him in the modern day. Why is he such a badass? There's no really an explanation. They just are. In this case, dude, you're a modern technology guy with guns and grenade launchers, and you go back in time to medieval times. Of course, there's a reason why you're a
byproduct of car manufacturing. What? Dude, I swear to God, every Sunday I learn something weird. I love it.
badass. You have the technology they don't have.
Yeah, I need
right?
it for science.
For me, the premise would be ammo. Like, if you go back in time with modern guns, you're going to run out of ammo quick. In which case, it doesn't matter that you have the modern guns because you're out of ammo. Now you're just a normal guy again.
Are we?
If it was like...
Are we really talking about realism in a game again?
Oh, laser guns, right? And we're powered by a solar-powered power cell, and it recharges itself or
Fossilized
something.
lightning. What?
Then I'd be like, maybe the premise makes a little bit more sense, because how on earth are you going to make modern grenade launcher ammo once you've used the few that you brought with you back in time? You're not going to, you know? But anyway,
Petrified lightning?
I agree. The game looks interesting. I wish that it wasn't delayed, and I wish that it had a better outlook than, oh, we're a bunch of engineers, and we're just trying to make the game run well. Well, that's not what people want.
Dude, the Earth is cool, right? Wait, Uper Light? What the fuck is that?
I mean, wow. I wonder if anyone actually contacted them after they wrote that statement about the delay and was like, you do realize if the game doesn't play in a fun way, no one cares how it looks. Like, that's actually one of the worst signs I think I've ever seen about game development, is that, oh, we just care about the looks. We're engineers.
Oh, I'm having fun now.
Oh, boy.
These are pretty.
That's not good at all.
And UV light?
That's cool.
What is the light theme
I'm
today?
sorry,
Basically,
I'm missing
and we're
bad
just
takes.
trying
Yeah.
to make the game run well. Well, that's not what people want.
What? Sorry, what? Are you...
The game looks interesting. I wish that it wasn't delayed, and I wish that it had a better outlook than, oh, we're a bunch of engineers, and we're just trying to make the game run well. Well, that's not what people want.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Invisible Mute. I'm very easily impressed, easily entertained. So I really am having trouble understanding why he just said that. I want the games that I play to run well. Personally, glowing rocks. I know, right?
I agree. The game looks interesting. I wish that it wasn't delayed, and I wish that it had a better outlook than, oh, we're a bunch of engineers, and we're just trying to make the game run well. Well, that's not what people want. I mean, wow. I wonder if anyone actually contacted them after they wrote that statement about the delay and was like, you do realize if the game doesn't play in a fun way, no one cares how it looks. Like, that's actually one of the worst signs I think I've ever seen about game development, is that, oh, we're just...
Fucking kidding me, dude. Most people who play games will see that and be like, oh, good. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I've been looking forward to this game, but oh, good.
Just care about the looks.
Me too, you're right. Me too.
Oh, boy. That's not...
Big ups Iwamoto with the $1. Said you can easily play in a team on Battlefield 6 without a mic, etc. But Phil is legit too egocentric to play in a team. Just look at the behavior in his other games. Man on an island alone, trapped in the Truman Show, banging on the two-way mirror and crying himself to sleep. Dude, that was so sad. I loved it.
It's not good at all.
And he only read the first paragraph. That's true. Yeah, he just complained about Code Violet being a broken mess.
What is the lights theme today?
What do you
Basically,
want from
it's just
me?
kind of rainbow themed. The sides are stacking rainbow theme, and then behind me is just kind of a rainbow gradient. Just going crazy. I haven't done one like this in a very long time, so I said I'll just do something wacky and very colorful today.
Same thing happened to Metal Eden, and he just forgot about it. This dude believes in nothing and no one, right? Because when he talks about how he was raised Roman Catholic, I shit you fucking not. I really don't believe that he like believes in anything
Just
at
for
all.
fun.
Doesn't even believe it. I mean, the only thing actually he believes in himself.
Cabal says with the music, you have a rave vibe today. There you go. We're raving on the
Yeah, it's called Club Unicorn, whatever that means.
podcast today. Excellent. I forgot my glow stick.
He is his biggest fan. His only fan.
A Moody Cow says, you prefer the setting of GTA or Red Dead more? So I guess the question is, do I prefer modern day sandbox or...
Okay, good point, legit trash. No, if he believed in himself, he wouldn't sound so pathetic begging. Okay, I've been felted.
Western sandbox more?
I don't care if Jesus died for my sins. Is he paying my bills? No, he's not.
Damn. See, if I think about
that
the
was a
scope
fence sit.
of the games and what I've done with them, Grand Theft Auto are great games to play at face value, right? Just the base game, and enjoy the mission structure, the side content, all of that. It's a ton
Street Panda, DSP is king.
Going on. In Red Dead, I enjoyed playing the base games of each game, and then the extra content that I did that really shined was...
Satan does tip him. So this is funny, though. Spedgy just got the Platinum Trophy and Tainted Grail. Game gets better each act. You should finish it. Okay.
When I went into the open world with a group of friends and we just
crashing
explored.
Out. It's okay, I know.
Something just malfunctioned.
You're allowed to crash out. It's okay. You can caps lock all you need to.
Network error, unknown content.
Doesn't produce meaningful content.
Great.
What?
Network error, unknown content. Great. Network error, unknown content.
When Cat asks if you want to fuck.
Great. Network error, unknown content. If you say so, Roland. Anyway, the music's still playing, so I don't care. So, basically, it was a series. I actually called it Suicide Kings, where what we try to do is creatively kill each other off in crazy ways. Like put...
That might be a fun thing to watch, is this old sewer slide kings.
4 people into a stagecoach, have someone control the stagecoach, and then just ride it off of a waterfall.
Suck off John the whole time.
And have everyone fall and die and have different camera perspectives and stuff as
it's
happening.
Not fuck.
And the series is very popular. It actually did very well. I think I did 3 episodes of it. It went really well. This big collaborative effort between me and some other gamers. I really liked it. So
you're sucking on that schnoz.
The thing is,
what about DSP versus Nova? In what aspect, Teef? Nova is a little... Oh, God, he sucks so much. And he's been putting out, like, this content while he's been sick, and it's disgusting.
Different settings, you can do different things.
How do you...
I feel like
sewer slide if
Grand
you
Theft
off
Auto
other people?
games are more confining with what you can do with them.
Nova is a PD. Oh, the rap battle. Oh, God. Wait. I'm going to say no... I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Like, for example, I tried to do Suicide Kings in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Can I get a French on YouTube, please?
Like, at all. You can't do it. The game just stops you from doing the crazy, zany, fun stuff that you would think that you should be able to do in a game like that.
Yeah.
I think as the games became more modern, they put more controls and safeties in place.
Yeah.
So now you just can't kind of let loose and be silly in the game like you might want to. And I don't think that's a very good thing. I wish that they had continued to let
you meant Pirate Software. I think Pirate Software won that one. So, fuck, dude. These are so obnoxious. I'm not going to play the whole thing because it sucks so much. But listen to his voice in these.
I still feel god awful, but I still want to give you guys a video. Bag 1, too easy. It looks like we also got...
I hate it. I hate it.
Be kind of silly
Not the server.
And uncontrolled. I think that works for a game like GTA.
It is a confirmed PDF. That is absolutely true. Yes.
But like overall, like for me, Red Dead 1, I love.
I don't know if it's
And then I loved playing the open world after the fact of beating the campaign. Red Dead 2, I loved the story, but I never went back to the game at all. Like the online.
Yes, for real, he is. He was caught many times speaking to minors in gross ways. He had a 15-year-old on his podcast, Hour of Joy. He's a true predator, and he uses like diapers and like pacifiers and shit. He's bad.
Play wasn't
bad
very
guy.
good. I never went back to the world. I don't know. With GTA, I feel like it's better for multiple
He's a crinkler
for whatever reason. I don't know if it has to do with the time period though. Like I don't know if it has to do with modern day
he
versus
reviewed Public
Western.
Showers. Oh, you meant watching the DSP versus Pirate Software rap battle. Call me Logan, because I'm taking L's today. I liked it. Oh, you want to watch
They could both be done very well, and Rockstar has done them both very well. That's
who
what makes
did
it
it?
such a hard question to answer, actually.
Let me find it.
Spedgy with a $6.99 Canadian
I
super
know,
chat.
big guy.
Thank you,
I know.
Spedgy. Let's take a look here. Oops. I misclicked. Let's see.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna share the link first. I found it. We're good.
That is $5.02, so thank you to Spedgy for
I
that.
don't think So Miss George saying Nova does the pheromone maxing shit. Oh wow, I thought I was paused. He just doesn't shower.
All right, and Spedgy says the following. I just got the platinum trophy in Tainted Grail. The game gets better each act. You should finish it. I can't because no one watched it. Again, it's a little different for me and you. I say a little different. It's actually dramatically different. Just because I play a game and enjoy it doesn't mean it translates well into a playthrough for a public audience. In the case of Tainted Grail, I tried
Why would I play it off stream? I wouldn't do that. No one's paying me to.
3 separate streams. Okay, outside of the first one, which was his initial interest because it was a game that was a mystery game and I hadn't really announced what it was going to be yet. The next 2 streams did not do well at all. The attendance dwindled, the engagement and support both dipped dramatically, and people complained the game was boring and too much of an
This music is crazy.
Our Elder Scrolls ripoff, but wasn't as good as Elder Scrolls and stuff like that. So, I mean, and I expressed myself as well as I could. I like the game. That's a game that I absolutely would play and enjoy, but I can't because I have to play something people will show up for, and they just didn't show up for Tainted Grail. So it is what it is.
Gaming is Phil's passion. It's his hobby. He loves video games.
Okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't play them offline. Okay, so just like a little bit of this. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but it is funny.
Phil, actually, if you don't mind, it's just Thor. The first second Gen Blizzard employee will show you to the door. You don't want to cast a spell on this coding wizard. Spitting rhymes so cold, it's like I'm still working at Blizzard. Ass whoopins is what you'll be getting. Getting notes so hard, you'll run back to e-bag it. I'll report your stupid fat ass if you want to start some beefing. So mark this the millionth time your channel gets deleted. You beg for donations like it's never enough. But just like your neighbor, I'll tell you to shut up. People only watch you when their brain is turning off. So you can go and spit a verse when you're finished jerking off.
Oh, is the camera on?
There you go. It's fun. It's fun. No, it's not the Epic Rap Battles of History channel, no. It is silly. This is the link.
Velocity wins as I feel like the game tries too hard to be Oblivion. Well, I mean, it's exactly what it is.
It's fun.
It is basically,
It is fun.
It's Skyrim,
I like the music in it.
but it's an evolution of Skyrim where some of the elements were different, like having active dodging and stuff like that, right? Like, that's the game. So you have to be okay with that. And I think a lot of people don't care about Skyrim anymore because the game is 14 years old.
Light to medium
or they've played
rising.
Skyrim a million times. Like me, I've done multiple playthroughs of Skyrim.
Wait,
so
is
people
Kevin?
are like, yeah, it's just another Elder Scrolls knockoff.
Oh, this is funny. This person, oh my god, I just realized their name, Polska Swinia, like Polish pig, I'm assuming. Kevin Bernstein never talks when Phil comes online. Would really appreciate Kevin's positivity during Phil's streams. It would mean so much to us. That's funny.
For whatever, and they're not too interested in it. I don't even know what else to say.
You didn't pay me enough to play a game I got for free. Yeah, come on. I like that this Polska Swinia is perpetuating the Kevin Bernstein thing. I love it. I love it. Swinia? Oh, Swinia. Sorry. I'm American.
All right,
I don't
anything
know
else,
things.
guys? Please tag me in either chat here.
He just types, okay.
Let's see what else you guys have to chat about today before we adjourn the show and we get ready for some Arc Raiders action here today.
Action.
What's on your minds? And by the way, thank you for the early engagement and support. I appreciate it. This part of the show is one of my favorite parts because we get to chat about whatever.
Right.
I'm learning about new games and stuff. It's pretty fun part.
You're such a loser. Ooh, anonymous tip fake at DSP Gaming. Why don't you add the fake memberships to the leaderboard? I thought you said you still got a little bit of money from them. You're a troll. That's why.
Ray's asked, would I do a playthrough of Fallout 3 or New Vegas Remastered? Supposedly there's some shadow drops in plans. If either came out, yeah, I would. First of all, I haven't played those Fallouts in a long time. The last Fallout I played was 4, and that was 2 years ago. I haven't played New Vegas or Fallout 3 in a while. I think the last one I played was New Vegas, if I remember correctly. I haven't played Fallout. And it played.
Oh my god!
Am I excited for Alex's Street Fighter 6? No. Alex, I did not like Alex's Street Fighter 3, even though I played him a little bit. I didn't really like him. I never played him in Street Fighter 5, or if I did, it was like
At
one
least we got like a real answer there, and he didn't like fence sit it. I guess I don't know.
match. I just don't care about Alex at all. Like I actually don't give a shit about the character.
Oh, Invisible Mute starting fights in chat. 3 versus or is better than New Vegas. Fight
Okay.
me. Uh-oh. Give the people what they want. Yeah, they want hentai games. Come on.
Happy birthday, Guitar Player!
Fuck you, guitar player.
Hopefully you have some extra excellent stuff planned for your birthday today.
don't have the
right?
strength.
Hopefully you're gonna do some fun stuff. Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bindo East, what a name. Says, would you try a modded version of Fallout 3 with visual buffs and environmental changes? It's like a remastering.
Solid Fool. Wait, didn't he say the default name of the test super chats and stuff is Kevin? So Kevin Bernstein is Phil. So yes, that is the default name that shows up like in Streamlabs. It's just like I've done test things just to test out notifications before. It always says Kevin, but it is funny.
Anyway, I would. Yes, I would. Absolutely, I would do that. And again, if I was to do it, that would be the one to do it, because more recently I've played 4 and Vegas. New Vegas was before that. So I think that 3 would be the one to do it. Yeah, I would do that. I don't know how. Like, I don't know if you have to get a special version and tweak it, if the mods are easy to do on Fallout or whatever. I have no idea, but I would absolutely do it.
For the femboy dating game. This is bad. This is really bad.
That's right. I played Fallout 4 2 years ago. It was not last year. That was 2 years ago. Someone says it was a year ago. That's wrong. It came out at the same time as Fallout Season 1. That was 2024. If it had tweaked visuals and better gameplay mechanics and stuff improved, it really was a remaster rather than just a re-release. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah, he's not begging. So he did those 2 begging segments or begments in the beginning, but he hasn't really begged. Rumor has it a New Vegas remaster is dropping when Fallout Season 2 ends. Any chance you'll play it if it does? I think I have to. I think I'd have to. That sounds fun. He's so boring. I know. I would get it. Yeah.
Yes, I already talked about seeing the conclusion of Stranger Things and my thoughts about it. Yes, that's already happened.
Did you actually watch the finale? Because I don't think he did. Remaster in what sense? I don't know. Play Fallout 1, 2, and 3 first. I probably
should. Do I like
should.
Fallout 3 or New Vegas better? No. I don't. I don't like either better. They're both unique games. Obviously, Fallout 3 was the predecessor.
Hey, shush your mouth, Prince Chester. I do want to finish Arctic Awakening.
New Vegas was their...
I know, funerals have been more fun than
basic follow-up, another studio. You know, that was Obsidian taking the assets from Fallout 3 and making their own game. I think both games have great writing, have good gameplay elements.
Did you just pick your nose?
Their own game. I think both games have great writing.
Oh, no, it was a mustache pick.
Have good gameplay elements.
You got
they're a little different between the two, but I think they're both outstanding games. I don't think that one is much better than the other.
Okay. That was
exactly. Eddie says, if we play Fallout with mods, Bethesda will then shadow drop the remaster. Yes, that's happened to me several times over the years, where it's like, well, I was just waiting to play this game. I guess we'll do a playthrough now.
Is that why he walks so stupid? He's just got like a fence pole up his ass constantly.
Out of it.
He is slurring.
Because, you know, I've been waiting and nothing's happening with it. And then I'll play it, and then within a year, a new version comes out that's better. And you're like, oh. Like that, what was it, Resident Evil 4? I played Resident Evil 4 again, and then Resident Evil 4 Remake came out of nowhere.
No, it did not come out of nowhere.
And a few other things happened like that over the years, too, so...
What? That's really
Oblivion,
wrong.
that's...
Am I wrong? Because that doesn't... I remember being, like, excited for it.
Literally just happened with Oblivion. Or what was it, 3 years ago I played Oblivion, full playthrough with all the DLCs, and then all of a sudden, oh, Oblivion Remastered, Shadow
I'm
Drop.
not wrong?
Oh,
okay.
Good. No, I never played the original Fallouts. I'm aware of them. I have never played them or tried them.
He seems drunk. Yeah, it was announced way before. Okay, I'm not wrong. He's an idiot. And he's wasted. He's got really good hair. Who? Who are you talking about? Cup Rattler?
Okay.
What?
Anything else, guys? Are we good? Is there anything about Friday you want to chat about? Did you guys like Friday, and do you want more?
Okay, so that's what this is. He's waiting for compliments on Friday.
Street Fighter. Did you watch the Street Fighter 6 stuff?
No.
The views are okay. The views are not terrible, but the views certainly are not amazing. The Street Fighter 6 stuff.
Hang on.
The views are okay.
Bro, stop doing this lip thing where you're like, you're licking your lips. It makes your fucking head look weirder than it already is.
The views are not terrible, but the views certainly are not amazing either.
I don't know
And for
why
the
we
fact
want
that
to
I
hear
was
about
away
the
from game
views.
for a year, you hope that people who like fighting games are going to check it out eventually. I feel like, honestly, the views got a boost because people were checking out Code Violet and wanted to see what else I was doing that day. But even then, I mean...
No. I swear to God, if anyone actually made it through that video, they'd probably gone and, like, roped.
If that's the case, and the next time I play Street Fighter, the views are going to be lower than that, it's like, oh, man.
Or just being
Street
weird.
Fighter 6 was
He's
fun.
trying my brain.
I was shocked, honestly. I mean, not that I had a winning record or anything, but the game kept matching me against endless masters, high masters, and grand masters, and I haven't played the game in a year.
If you actually had any skill in that game, you would have done okay, but you don't, so you didn't do
And this
okay.
is what I've explained to you guys is that Street Fighter 6 at this point is a tryhards only game, meaning if you're a casual player who just wants to jump in and play it, you can't, because the matchmaking doesn't even work. Like, I was playing casual play.
Yeah, he's ranked at master. So, what? These typos are crazy, Iwamoto. Come on.
Which means I should have been playing anyone of any skill level as long as their connection to me was good. And instead it gave me constant master, high master, grand master players.
I
what
know,
the hell?
Nibbity,
I haven't played
help.
for a year. How do I warm up if I go for a casual match and you give me a grand master?
Matchmaking is
It
going
literally doesn't even...
Right. The matchmaking is based on his ranking. So if you really wanted to play people that were lower, maybe don't jump on your master ranked accounts. Or suck and don't bitch. Yeah, right. Exactly. Fuck, dude, if you suck at it, just shut up. Learn from it.
even make sense. It's a messed up system.
It's casual, right?
So it's kind of...
You're okay, Iwamoto. I just didn't know what you're saying. Yeah, you're master ranked. If you want lower ranks, reset your account at Smurf again.
It's tough because I was hoping to have like a more easy day, but instead
No,
here I am
no
with the
enlightenment.
sweats.
No enlightenment.
But I'm happy that I did as well as I did. Like, at least I didn't, like, get trounced every single
Girl.
round. I actually won some matches. I beat that Grandmaster Akuma fair and square. He sucked.
He could play against his audience or against friends. Oh, wait, he can't. Nah.
Like, literally, he's a Grandmaster and he's a terrible player. Like, damn, this guy got fucking body. So,
what?
You know, it was at least cool to come back and remember a lot of the fundamentals. Ugh, now it's about, like, I didn't even know. Back and remember a lot of the fundamentals.
Is that your tongue? Oh my God. This is gross. What the fuck? Hold on, I need a couple of these images. We're gonna... Hang on. Hang on. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna go back some because... What the fuck is happening here? Are you okay? Dude, come on.
Ugh, now it's about, like, I didn't even know. Through all these changes, for example, after I played,
It is
right?
kind of sexual,
Someone
isn't it?
emailed me.
He's getting pegged
and
at
they
the
were like,
YMCA.
So
baby.
FYI, there's all these changes you're not even aware of. Did you know that perfect parrying is
He's
different?
getting
I was
ahead.
like, no. So the perfect parry now in Street Fighter 6, you can't just
It's Cat's POV. Yep.
tap the buttons to parry. You actually have to hold the correct direction to block and parry at the same time, which is not what it used to be. It used to be just you could be in neutral
He's getting pegged by the fence pole.
and just perfect parry,
Yeah.
and it would do it. Now you have to be holding, like, let's say someone's jumping at you and you're going to perfect parry. You have to do a high block, parallel them, so they don't even have to do it. If the game is better or worse when I play more of it. But I had right now with it. In reality, I'm craving it. Like, no lie, right now I'm craving Street Fighter 6. Right now.
Please stop saying the word craving. Cat's POV is her fupa.
I would play Street Fighter 6, but I'm not going to. You know, I just did a
I would
lot of it
scream,
on Friday. I'm not
Pandaree.
going to overload this channel with fighting games again. We'll do it again on Friday. But I'm craving playing Street Fighter 6 again. I really am.
They made perfect parry worse because it was too strong, so he's just an idiot. Okay. No, he's not, Matty Ice. No. I know. There are so many, like, there are things that I'll say, like, you know, big ups or yes, that's true, like those things in real life, but there are words that I actively avoid now because he says them so much. I will never ever say flux. I will not say crave. I mean, I know I'm saying them now, but you know what I mean. Like, there are words I will always avoid because he uses them.
That kid Pulley, thanks for $2. What happened with the Wings interview? He backed out of it and then never contacted me again to do it again.
Here we go.
I went on his stream.
Atrociously tangy. Yeah. Yeah, I will use style now and then.
To ask him about it, and he yelled at me saying I shouldn't be talking about it publicly. This just engages his trolls. And I'm like, but you ignore me behind the scenes, so if I can't talk to you behind the scenes and I can't talk to you publicly, how would I ever schedule you to be on the show? And he hasn't responded since.
Am I a moist hater? That one actually doesn't bother me too much. Idiot, savant, melt, basically. Yes. Yes.
So,
mate,
it's obviously the guy has issues.
Melt.
Quite frankly, I think that
been saying
what happened is in the first interview,
yeah, me too.
Things were different, and things have actually gotten worse for him in the last couple of months, dramatically. And because of that, now he's just not, like, together to be able to handle an interview. So I think that's what's going on, if you want my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just speculation.
Why are we talking about Wings? Someone sent in a super chat asking about what happened with the interview.
Months, dramatically.
It's almost like
and
he's a
because of
lolcow.
that, now he's just not, like, together to be able to handle an interview.
Upward inflection, like we're constantly asking questions, like we're from California.
So I think that's what's going on, if you want my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just speculation. But, I mean, the guy has publicly admitted he's gone off his meds.
Yeah, that's true, Shiny T. Phil is stalking Wings big time, like a scorned woman. Yeah.
He's eating way more.
Bye,
He's not sleeping properly. He's not spending time with his family.
I hate
He's
the
literally
talk.
just sitting around streaming Battlefield all day, every day.
So?
And it's like, I don't
let him do what he's doing. Like to, floundering alert. Floundering said, "Lol, I liked how you went to his detractor channels too. Shout out Lumix. He doesn't want you to talk to him privately or publicly. I mean, there's only one conclusion he can't get to. Right. Anyone else would take this as a sign like they don't want to talk to me. Okay, fine. He can't handle that. Wings told you he was uncomfortable with talking to people and you forced him to. Yep.
I don't know what else I could do about that guy.
Yeah,
you know, I've
leave him
tried
alone.
to reach out to him and be nice to him. He won't respond behind the scenes. He won't talk publicly. There's no...
What does that tell you, Philip?
No way he could possibly be on my show then. Okay, so it's not going to happen.
Almost like he's a depressed mess that's off his meds.
Know what else to say?
Leave him alone, dude. Wings said I didn't answer DSP and thought that was an answer too. It is an answer. It 100% is. But to rage quit, I know.
Ray, I don't really know the technical aspect of what you're talking about there with Nintendo. So
do you have a take on Nintendo selling the license to the Switch 2 and games? Essentially, it gives them the right to remotely disable systems by revoking licenses, if I understand. So he just explained it to you. So why can't you give your take on it?
So I'm not going to comment on it. I don't even know
we
if
got the
that's
tribal
really true or
drums.
not. What's up, King Michael? How you doing, man? Am I looking forward to any of the characters coming soon? If you mean the Street Fighter 6, I don't care about Alex at all.
We don't have 39
I don't
more
care about
minutes of
Ingrid
this.
at all.
Oh.
Those are the only two that have been announced that aren't out yet, right?
No, we don't.
Alex, one of the worst Street Fighter 3 characters, and didn't play him in Street Fighter 5 because I didn't play Street Fighter.
We've got like 15 minutes left. It's no. Big ups. Oh, this is our Kevin. Street Fighter 6 was released on June 2nd, 2023. He's been having the same boring, repetitive discussion of it for 2.5 years. And why no LED mouse? I've got an RGB mouse. See? Yeah. I think it was Kevin. No, that's true. And that's why I get so sick of it. It's just the same thing over and over. It's why I had a harder time watching Cobra in the end, because the looping was fucking crazy. Thank you, Derek.
Because it sucked. And Ingrid is from a fucking...
read Matty Ice's message. I feel like an asshole now. Thank you, Kevin. I saw thanks, Derek. But it's Kevin.
Throwaway game.
I'm an asshole, dude.
Jam or whatever. She never should have been in the game. She's just a crappy kind of like filler character. I don't even know why she's in the game besides they just wanted to be stupid.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. It was Matty Ice's fault. Not mine. Not me. Nope. I wouldn't have said it that kind if that was actually Derek. I would have screamed and then called the cops. Why is looping a lolcow thing? I don't know, right? It's fascinating. He just called you a crappy side character. I don't care. I know. I heard that, Ingrid.
Whoa. Amazing GT, how you doing? Amazing GT just dropped a $10 super chat. Says, hey, I hope that you and Kat and Jasper are doing great. It's been a while since I've been around. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. Indeed, we did.
Is Derek's birthday tomorrow? Oh, gross.
We did. Thank you so much. It's good to see you back. Welcome back. We got great variety now. We got
all the meats, all the cheeses. Holy shit.
Arc Raiders. We got RimWorld. We're finishing up Pokemon. We're at the end of X-Men. We got today, right? So, someone tipped me $2. I think this is our first tip of the day, right? Yeah, this is actually our first tip of the day.
KFC took away the double down. No! He, like, cried. I think Derek's... Yeah, Derek is still alive. Someone sent me something that he posted on Twitter. He's still commenting on, like, porn lady Twitters. It's gross.
I said, I feel like Lily isn't actually the worst character in the game anymore. It's probably Marisa. Lily has had a few okay buffs, so I'm not aware because I'm not following the buffs.
Cheesy Bear, stop! You tried to derail Wing's entire stream. Wanted him to stop playing the game and talk to you and ban evaded. How is he the one with issues?
A lot of pros are saying her down heavy carries her kit. That's true. Her down heavy is her best move. Even though it doesn't have her best priority, if it hits, she has all these combo pads, you know.
Oh boy. Mr. Matt, big ups for the 20 months.
Whoa, buddy.
Big ups. Yeah, his PayPal was broken, but he ban evaded with that too and got a different PayPal.
No. You just drive rush, you could do a few different things, mix-ups and things, all based on down heavy. If it got nerfed, they could buff every other aspect of her. I don't understand what that means. You think if they nerf her down heavy, they would buff everything else? No, they wouldn't. They would just nerf her down heavy. I know how
actually
else
care.
react,
I really don't care.
Oh, this is a troll again. This troll doing $5 super chat.
He started out as an Aspen Dent and came over during that whole thing and has been openly telling you his opinions. But no, he's a fucking troll.
Idiot. Very nice.
He read it. He read it. I still remember him commenting on Sophia Locke's post and legit saying, I hope you're subscribed to my top tier membership for asking all this, dude. Yes. There was like he commented on a porn star's post recently. She was like, my dishwasher's broken. And he was like, I think he was offering like his services or something, like in fixing it.
Oh, my nose itchy.
Huh.
Oh, my nose itchy.
How do you become like that? Really, though,
oh, no, I'm not
that's
mad
the
this guy
question.
sent me $5. Just keep sending me money. I'm not going to read his message, though. There's no point in giving him the time of day. Just his...
We're giving him the time of day right now, but...
Give me money. I'm not going to read his message, though. There's no point in giving him the time of day. Just his message is factually wrong.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So there's no point in even reading the message. I just ignore it and accept the $5 and just keep moving on my merry way.
Yeah, let's crash out. Come on.
Do I like cashews? I love cashews. Cashews are one of my favorite nuts. They're delicious because they are very sweet. Cashews, I love cashews. Cashews are one of my favorite nuts. They're delicious because they are very sweet and high in protein and tasty. Very tasty nut.
God damn it.
They're delicious because they are very sweet and high in protein and tasty. Very tasty nut. To be honest, I'm shocked. Why? I like peanuts. Don't get me wrong.
They're not sweet. What is he? But he likes tasty nuts.
But why is it that peanut is like the standard nut that's in everything, right? Like if there's going to be a candy bar, there's a peanut in it. If there's going to be a peanut butter is in everything. It's in cookies. Why are cashews not in that much? Because I love cashews.
Asking the real questions here on
answer.
DSP Gaming.
XBCIII. Don't ask me how you pronounce that. It says peanuts are way easier to grow and they are cheaper to produce. There's your answer. Cashews are harder to make. Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's a valid reason then. Because I love cashews. It's like, why can't we have a, cashew
expensive.
butter and jelly sandwich? Why can't I have a candy bar with cashew butter in it instead of peanut butter?
Wait, what? DSP is better than PWR. This is interesting. Phil, that's Wings mod Redface on his alt. He's pathetic. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, why is this a fucking topic right now? What kind of AM radio talk show is this? It's like a public access TV station, but just anyone can do this shit, and so that's Phil.
Nuts. Is that true? Cashews are not nuts? Then what the hell are they? What have I been eating all these time? Don't tell me this. What am I eating? No, I'm afraid. What's it gonna be? I'm an alien? Are we eating alien scrotum or something? What am I eating? No, I'm afraid. What's it gonna be? I'm an alien? Are we eating alien scrotum or something? What are cashews? What the hell is a legume?
Valedictorian, folks. Valedictorian. No, I got the ick. Oh, yeah, he sucks. Valedictorian.
What the hell is a legume? All right, hold on. I want to figure out what this is. What is that?
Oh, my God.
Any plant in the pea family or the pod, seed, or fruit from such a plant, including familiar fruit foods like beans, lentils, peas, and chickpeas, as well as soybeans and peanuts. Peanuts are also legumes.
Mm-hmm.
So a peanut is not a nut either, according to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask this.
This is goddamn ridiculous pyroclastic.
Is a peanut actually a nut, or is
Thank you,
it a
Tupperware.
legume? A peanut is botanically a legume, not a nut. It's an edible seed
A nut. A nut.
that grows in a pot. Dude, peanuts are not nuts. Did you know that?
Yeah, at least he's Googling it.
No, my world is coming crashing down before me right here on the stream.
Jesus, your mic is peaking like crazy. Thank you for just admitting you're not calling out my messages. Now I can charge all of the super chats back. Thanks, buddy.
No!
Peaking.
No.
No!
Cheesy Bear, thanks for another $5. No, you cannot charge all of it back. You could try, and just so you know, anything that gets charged back on YouTube, the streamer keeps anyway. Did you know that? Yeah, any contribution that you give on
Still, it doesn't look good on you.
on YouTube, the streamer always keeps.
That was weird.
So even if you just publicly said you were going to try to charge something back, and even if you attempted it, I still keep the money anyway. So thanks. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The people are just so incredibly dumb, and they just...
What, for giving their own opinions and asking you to tell the truth? Yeah, people are dumb, man. Sorry, I had to screenshot that.
keep doing it. I mean, how dumb could you be?
You can't charge back, but when you do charge back, I keep the money. Yeah, it makes total sense.
Bookworm, we already talked games. You missed the whole first segment. We had news stories about games and everything. We were good. Just because there's something at the end of the show that's a little different.
Welcome to Alcatraz.
Doesn't mean we didn't talk games.
Get it? Because
So cashews, peanuts, anything that's grown in like a pod style is not considered a natural. Cashews, peanuts, anything that's grown in like a pod style is
pod style human.
Not considered a natural nut. It's a seed. But what about a walnut? A walnut has a shell.
Oh my god, we're Googling nuts.
Whoa, listen to this. A walnut isn't a true botanical nut or a legume. It is a drupe, a type of fleshy fruit with a hard inner shell like a peach or olive, but it's culinarily treated like a nut, while peanuts are the legumes growing underground. Botanically, a true nut is a dry fruit with one seed, hard shell, and husk that doesn't split open like a hazelnut or a chestnut. What is going on? This is incredible ridiculousness. Okay. And at the time that this is happening, there's a bird outside my window tweeting up a storm.
What is this, dude? What the fuck is happening? Phil's Googling other types of nuts for once. It's a miracle. DSP finally searching on the internet what he likes most. Nuts. Sweet tasty nuts. A bird. What is this? I don't know. I can't understand. I can't explain it. Matty Ice with the 2. You're a serious video game streamer, sir. This is him. That's him. He loves video games. He loves them.
And this time that this is happening, there's a bird outside my window tweeting up a storm. There's a bird sitting right outside going tweet, 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 tweet into my window.
Birds do tend to be outside.
What is happening? What's up, Satan? How are you?
Birds do, they do live outside, and they often tweet. Pod person cast, that's right. Pod style person.
There's some weird stuff going on.
What? Sorry. Because a bird is at your window making noise, and you're learning about nuts. There's some weird stuff. When is the next full moon?
There's some weird stuff going on.
Next full moon is February 1st.
Bananas are berries. Is that true? Hold on. Is a banana actually a berry? Fuck? Yes, botanically speaking, a banana is a berry because it develops from a single flower with one ovary, has a fleshy exterior, and contains seeds embedded in its flesh, even though we commonly think of berries as small and sweet, while common berries like strawberries are actually aggregate fruits. All right, how about this? I don't care. It's all delicious. I don't care.
What's one more ovary than his wife? Wow.
What it is, right? Who cares? If it tastes good, it doesn't matter what it's categorized as. And all those things are delicious. And some of them are even nutritious, on top of being delicious.
What is happening?
All right. Well, thank you guys for the entertaining content this morning, or this afternoon now. This has been a fun Q&A.
I just remembered that Grok has been found to generate CSIM using AI. What? No. Ooh, that's concerning. Wait till he finds out tomatoes are fruit. Oh my god.
A session, honestly, it's been interesting. Do I prefer chunky or normal peanut butter? I've almost always my entire life had
people are asking Grok to do that?
Normal creamy or smooth peanut butter. When I was growing up, that's what my parents would buy. So naturally, that's just what I thought peanut butter was. Now, as I got older, I started eating other things that had like a crunchy candy bar or a dessert that had crunchy nuts.
I was stun locked for a second. What the fuck are we talking about now?
Normal creamy or smooth peanut butter. When I was growing up, that's what my parents would buy. So naturally, that's just what I thought peanut butter was. Now, as I got older, I started eating other things that had like
I didn't know, Joe. I had never even heard it. Nibbity, it's not good. It has to do with children.
A crunchy candy bar or a dessert that had the crunchy nuts in it. And I quite like the crunch and texture of biting into and chewing a nut in the butter. So maybe today I would actually like crunchy peanut butter.
Just normal porn as well? Oh, God.
To be honest with you, I literally never purchased or ate crunchy peanut butter. I've never done so. So I don't know if I would actually like it better or not.
Motherfuckers never had crunchy peanut butter? What?
Thank you, Guitar Player, for a
Grok should be shut down.
$5 super chat, and he says, I can't believe it's already 2026. Can you believe we're already halfway into January? Yeah.
He wants nothing
like, no lie. And this is what happens every year, and I say it every year, okay? So,
yeah.
Summer Game Fest happens. Okay? That's always early June, right? So a bunch of games and there's like a...
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's just pretty crazy. Like, it's over. We're now in the new year. Next thing you know, I'm going to have animations for, for Thanksgiving or and stuff like that today and for the week. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. All right.
His chat is still talking about, like, nuts and shit.
Six Hybrid says the stores around me are already selling Easter eggs. Yeah, the day after Christmas.
Dude, I really don't want to hear about, like, how quick they set up for the next holiday.
Very nice.
Even in Europe, they didn't shut it. What? It's a lie. When he talked about LTG's peanut butter complexion, he said peanut butter was chunky. Dude, what the? Why is he lying about this shit? I don't know how this is still going.
Am I serious?
Dude, his schedule says he starts playing the game at like 1:15 his time. What are we doing?
About doing Jasper tries it with treats and toys? Maybe. It's viable. I have the equipment to do it. Right? I have the equipment to do it.
A phone?
Where I have a good phone with a good camera.
Me too,
I have the
Pandari.
selfie stick / tripod device where I could set it up to show me, but then go to him and follow him around with it. I have the portable microphones that I can set up that'll sound good and have good audio for the videos and stuff. So I have all the equipment I need.
We're just like showing. I have the equipment to watch TV with my remote. I have the equipment to turn the TV volume up and down with my remote. I have the equipment to vape if I so choose. It's just weird.
But it's just a matter of getting time to do it, figuring out how to do it, where to do it, what to do with it. You know, it's a possibility. Like I said, maybe what I could do is set up 3 things: a dry treat, a wet treat, and I don't know, something.
Stop saying treat. I hate the way he says treat. Listen.
Could do is set up 3 things: a dry treat, a wet treat, and I don't know, something else, and just put it down in front and then present him and say, okay, Jasper.
What flavor? It's called Pear of Thieves, like pear flavored. It's really good. Oh God, Jordan Fadeaway with the 26 months. Man, this one is rough. Yeah, saluting everyone watching this. Absolutely. Thank you, Jordan.
Jasper, which are you gonna pick? What's the more interesting thing?
Right, Randy?
Let's see what he goes for. I don't know. What would he go? I honestly don't know. If right now, if I were to do a wet cat food, maybe some dry food, and then maybe like a treat, I don't know what he would go for first. I think that would be kind of fascinating, right? And I have the means to do it. I just got to have the time to do it. That's for me. I have all the means to do stuff, but now I need the time. That's the challenge.
Apparently, okay, apparently DSP does get PvP'd in Arc coming up. Sorry, this is going to be good.
Ray Rays did a $2 super chat. He says, this is for treats for Jasper. Thank you, Ray Rays. Appreciate that.
I like pear. Dude, yeah, the pear flavor is really good.
Guitar player, yes. All the gifted memberships this morning were fake. It was all a troll using the VPN. So even though you got the gifted membership, you can enjoy all the features of it. I don't get anything out of it. And there's nothing I could do. It's the loophole still exists on YouTube.
Yeah, Grok is doing bad things, and now he's using it for his thumbnails, so.
The truth is, I'm doing so well.
Coincidence?
It doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't really affect me. You know, there was a time when I'm doing so well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect me. You know, there was a time when I was kind of down bad, and things weren't going well financially for me, and it hurt when everyone had a gifted, and I wasn't getting anything out of them. But now things are going well, and it's not really that.
Oh no, dented and rented, it's bad. He wants to do the thing where parents put babies in front of the 3 starter Pokemon to pick, but with Jasper and cat food. Pathetic. Yep.
That big of a deal. So I just like, yeah, whatever. I banned the guy. I just move on. I'm not going to talk. And it hurt when everyone had a gifted, and I wasn't getting anything out of them. But now things are going well, and it's not really that big of a deal. So I just like, yeah, whatever. I banned the guy. I just move on. I'm not going to talk about it. You know.
We're not going to talk about it.
Don't really waste time on it.
It wasn't getting anything out of him.
Well,
no,
Fed
you were actually getting money. It was just not as much as you wanted.
Booker, thanks. I appreciate that compliment.
What?
Appreciate that.
What? Is it someone
I just like,
in...
yeah, whatever. I banned the guy.
Here it is. Okay, you know what, buddy? I just learned about you and came to troll after all the videos I saw. However, it's not a bad stream, and you seem to have changed. Oh, please.
I just move on. I'm not going to talk about it. You know, don't really waste time on it.
Please. It's a fucking troll.
No, I have not once played Switch 2 in handheld mode. It's only been down there docked the entire time since I had it.
Isn't that one? I just played my Switch in handheld last night.
Space Jam fan, how are you? Good to see you today.
He's a fan since Fallout. No, Heavy Rain, actually.
We Snaw now did a $5 super chat and says, here's some more treats for Jasper. Thank you. And in reality, I'm not even, this is just timely. He needs some more wet food. I think he only has a couple cans of wet food left. He only eats that as like a treat. He likes his dry food way more. So he gets dry food every day. And
am I playing the Animal Crossing update? Fuck yes, I am. Oh my god. 1.25. You're right. What am I doing?
he gets a treat a day. Usually it's one of those like churu. You ever see those churu wet treat things? You squeeze it out and he eats it. He loves those things. So that's his regular diet. And then every once in a while we treat him again. We'll give him like a wet can of food, and he loves looking at all the gravy and stuff off of it. And then sometimes he'll eat some of the chunks. But I think he only has like 1 or 2 left of the wet food. So we're actually gonna go buy some more at the store soon. So thank you for the support for Jasper Kitty. He appreciates it. So far, I have no issues with stick drift on my Switch. No, my Switch 2. Excuse me. Let me clarify there. So far, I have absolutely no issues with stick drift on my Switch 2.
Fucking cat!
Maybe that will change. See, that's the thing. I haven't bought a Pro
This is why we're doing this. He's the money.
controller for it yet or anything. I haven't needed to.
Dude,
You know, every game I'm playing, I just use the regular Joy-Cons on the controller accessory thing, and it works fine. So,
Please
unless there's a reason for me to have to do that, I just
both of my cats, yes.
probably going to avoid doing it. I guess we'll see. Space Jam fan renewing their Ultra membership.
Fat Cat #1 Snort Burnell at DSP Gaming. Fail! Would you stop doing Q and bag and come clean out Jasper's litter box already? It's been weeks. I know you like scat, but Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much, Space Jam fan, for the Ultra membership. That is actually a big help. We'll get you on the leaderboard here.
Yeah, big help. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
worth,
that's right,
I think that's $15. I think I get 15 out, like it's 20 to do it, so I think
Big ups to you, Ray. Have a wonderful week. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it.
get 15 out of the 20. So thank you so much, Space Jam fan, for that support. Appreciate that very much.
Yes, Nibbity.
Okay.
We got to do that. I'm sorry. God, I keep putting too much shit on my plate, and
I did not see that the 3DS shut up and
I end up with like not very much time. It's annoying. I need to stop.
price, but I mean the 3DS is out of production. So anyone who's getting it is getting it secondhand. So that would make sense. You know, anything that can only be getting secondhand immediately has more value than something.
I don't know if re-upping membership, that was a new membership, I think. Oh, but that's still the same as a re-up. If they had come back after a long time and then got their membership going again, that's the same thing as a fucking re-up.
You can just buy new at the store.
What kind of island? It's Animal Crossing Island. Still recovering after the holidays, right? It feels like that for me too. It's weird.
Someone's saying they tried to send me an unbanned email. I didn't unban them. I probably didn't get it. I get a ton of emails, and a lot of them hit my spam folder. So don't ever feel disheartened.
No,
if you try
not
to get
like
unbanned and I didn't
Epstein.
respond. It's probably because I just never saw it. Just being honest. There's been some people who recently have, said something on a stream, like tipped me and said, "Hey, can I get unbanned?" I said, "Okay, send me your ad address," and they would do it live, and I just unbanned them right away.
Oh hell yeah!
It's a very rare occurrence unless I really know who you are and you were very egregious on a stream and you pissed me off for some reason. That would be like the only reason why I wouldn't unban someone, and that's a very big rarity. I don't hold grudges. I don't really care about that kind of stuff.
That update comes out
If
in
someone's
4
going
days.
bald and they're in denial, what's your advice? Nothing. That's their decision to do what they want to do with their own hair. What is your involvement?
Henry, yeah.
Like, literally, what is your involvement with it? If someone is going bald, they're probably already trying to go through a bad time. They're probably not enjoying it. Why do you have to bring it up and bother them? Can they not deal with it themselves? Are they not capable of, like, rational thought or, like, a human decision for themselves?
Rip Rarity. Yeah, Rip Rarity.
Just being honest, like, what exactly should you do? If someone's wearing a bad toupee, should you run off and just rip it off their head and say, "This toupee's fake"? Ah, blah, blah. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Jay Kuma says, CRT TVs are now going up in price. People are doing it because they want to collect physical
Hang on. Wait. Dude. Fuck. Hold on.
media. Now's the worst time because stuff's out of production. I would guarantee you, my physical games collection, which is very small, but my physical games collection that we went up through, what was it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago now, when we did the closet clean out originally? That was a long time ago now, if you don't realize it. Let's see.
Bob.
Because I'm actually curious how long ago it
I
was.
just saw your email with the Indrid Cold skins. Oh, shit. Big up Shiny Teeth with the $2. I don't hold grudges. Anyway, back in 2010. Right? Weird. Indrid Island sounds kind of cool, though. It's,
Here you go. It was 4 years ago.
It's not
Holy
as
crap.
cool as
See,
it
does
should
it feel like
be.
it was 4 years ago?
It's not as
It
cool
doesn't,
as
does
should
it? Here,
be.
let me click on it.
I need to do a. I've only been playing Animal Crossing since October, and I have a lot of work to do on my island.
30th, 2022. It was 3.5 years ago. So 3.5 years ago, all right, we did a marathon.
I'm missing something. I don't think you can gift subs on a VPN or super chat for that matter. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about it. You have over 1,000 hours in ACNH. Dude, my mom has like 900. You're fine.
Thanks. And I went through my closet, cleaning it out right here, and we found all of this stuff. All right. So we found my physical games collection had been sitting there since like 2010. Like I bought all that stuff ages ago, and I never touched it.
Yeah.
And we're going through it, and it's like Earthworm Jim on Sega CD, and a bunch of 32X games, and like the classic Mega Mans on NES and stuff like that. We're going through them, and people are like, "Wow, are you aware that this stuff is worth money?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And people were like, "Yeah, we're looking some of these up online, and some of these are worth a lot of money. Like I guess that Earthworm Jim game, because I have the whole case and everything, apparently is worth a lot of money, like over $100." And I was like, No, you have to understand. I
Wait.
bought all that shit
Can I
like early on as a
see-
YouTuber. I went to like game conventions and they had like a marketplace, and I would just walk through and buy things that I thought looked good or appealed to me, and then I forgot about them and just put them in storage. I've never touched them or played or did anything with them. They just kind of sat around. And they're like, yeah, so now a decade has passed, and these things are all worth money. And I was like, seriously? Because I remember back in the day when I was doing the co-op with John Rambo, what we would like to do is on the days when he came over and hung out with me, we would go to local stores, like a local game store that sold used games and stuff.
So I've had Animal Crossing New Horizons since October, and I have played 245 hours.
And we would look at them. Most of those games worth nothing. Like you could just go there and buy any NES game and it would be like $1, you know? But now you're telling me that these games are worth $10? That what was worth $1 is worth 10. What was worth 10 is worth 50. What was worth 50 is worth 200. And what was worth...
Yeah, these things do tend to happen. I got interested the other day when he was talking about Funko Pops, because I have a couple that I got at like Hot Topic a long time ago, but I have this one glow in the dark Maleficent, and apparently she's worth like 400, so I'm gonna be putting that up on eBay.
Worth like, something back then is now worth like $1,000, which is insane. It's the same game.
I'm addicted.
Nothing's changed,
So this is what happens with like these older things. They just, they appreciate and value. You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'd be curious for us to go through again, because back then I had the shitty camera and everything, for us to maybe go back through and actually see, what that collection is, like what the value is now. I bet it's worth way more almost 4 years later. I bet the stuff has like tons of value. Pretty crazy. Jay Kumas is also your Machinima Xbox. That's true too. I have a Machinima branded, brand new, unplayed as well. Oh, I have an insanely rare collector's item. I just don't know if it would ever be worth anything. I mean, Machinima doesn't exist, so does it have value?
God damn.
I don't know.
It's not insanely... It's not... What? It's just machinima.
Oh my god, dude.
All right. I think we're good. I think we had a great podcast today, huh? It was a good chill, almost 2 hours. I had a great time. Hope that you all did too. I think we should end the show for today.
Almost 2 hours? I thought it was like only supposed to be like an hour and a half.
And get set up and get ready for some awesome Arc Raiders action. How does that sound? Hope it sounds good. This song is pretty wild, whatever it is.
It's
okay.
dumb and
Everyone,
I
thank
hate
you so
it.
very much.
I fucking
for
hate
what I
you.
thought was a great show. Hope you enjoyed the topics we covered. Thanks for engaging and supporting. So just a reminder that the podcast will return right now this coming Tuesday. Now that could change during the course of the week, but no show tomorrow. Drops and fun.
Okay, we need to set shit up.
All right, let's get the lights off. Oh, that's right. I gotta get the volume down here.
Hey, Chief. What's up?
Cool. Okay. All right, guys. It is time for some highlight clips. So I hope that you enjoyed these highlight clips that I'm going to play you. And then when we come back, Arc Raiders drops. Like I said, we'll probably do just like we did last time. Some randomized locations. And just, But
Okay, I want to see how long he's gone for it. So he leaves at 1:30, essentially. Oh my god.
you would want me to interrupt the mind's eye.
Okay, so yeah, all right. He took a 10 fucking minute break. Crazy. Where's the PvP kill at? I don't know. Okay, I'll go back a little bit.
The funny part was I should
Uh-oh, this might be it. Hold on.
I'm
gonna go back a little bit more. Oh, fuck.
No.
No, it's just
I
menu
guess
sim.
randomly the next choice is to... There we
Just
are.
fucking menus.
Okay.
Oh,
I can craft almost everything. So
I want to see...
thing.
Well, let's watch a little bit. 11 minutes, yeah.
Oh, really? Well, that's crazy.
What?
It's definitely outside.
Yeah? Like that bird? That bird at your window? Menu
Sounds like it's
sim.
over here.
Yeah. What's he at money-wise?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got a lot of action out there today. There's a lot going... Yeah, we got a lot of action out there today. There's a lot going on.
What's crazy is he doesn't smile when he laughs at all, ever.
Yeah, we got a lot of action out there today. There's a lot going on.
108? What the fuck? Why?
Hey, though.
Go!
Oh, come on.
Go! Stop hiding. Do something. Okay. He's a true psychopath, yeah. Oh. I want to see
Really nothing.
if someone PvPs him. I want that. That sounds fun. I don't care
Now,
about
can
that. I want...
That's very
I
bad.
probably missed it, but...
Does it see me? Oh, yeah, it sees me all right. Holy shit.
Reset my rank and I'm further than him. It's crazy. Of course. Decepticon was talking about that. He's like, guys, how long has he been playing? Oh my god, he's only that level?
Maybe I'll just
Oh
go
my god.
to give you the Sentinel cores. I found one in one of the core. You
All
didn't
right.
know? I know it does, but that guy got it.
I can't.
So I mean, that guy.
I can't. So this is what's gonna happen. Listen up, all right? So you guys are gonna go to Rawfill after this, because I can't. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I need a nap. I need a fucking nap. But I don't. Okay, tomorrow should schedule style segment. Tomorrow should be Musty Monday, and we should be playing Escape Sim. Me and ALT on my personal channel. I don't know yet. I don't know for sure. It's either going to be Escape Sim or I'll play Pathologic 3. It's happening either way. Send us to the merchants? Okay, I could do that. Hang on. Did I unmute? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm fucking so bad
I
at
heard
this.
something. Did you hear that?
Let me... okay, I'll send you to the merchants. You're right. I should do that.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just outside. But I
Okay.
found the blueprint, so that's cool.
All right. So now you're going to go to the Misery Merchant stream. I think that's a better idea. I'm glad you're back too, Nibbity. They were talking about you. They were talking about you last night, saying thank you, Nibby Wibby. All right. You guys have a fantastic week. This was fun for the most part. The talking to you guys was fun. I like that.
He had been fighting that turret
All right.
before I was there.
Have a good week.
I just finished the turret.
See you guys when I play games. Yeah.
If I want to go that way.
Have a good week, please. I told you to. Right now. Bye, guys.
The check mark means I already know that blueprint. All right, I'll sell it then. How much of a delay is the stream? Not a lot, Repsian. It should only be a few seconds. It's on, what is it, the
Fucking
middle?
Repsian's back.
So it's not high latency. It's like low latency or whatever. It's not the best